Welcome back to the night shift, guys. Welcome back. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever it is you find yourself on this big, beautiful world. I hope that you are having a great day. Oh, man, it's good to be with you guys tonight. Tonight is a good night. Everything is just like clicking along, baby. We're about to take another payout tonight on the stream. Let's go. So excited about that. My name is Brad. I'm the host of the night shift here every single night, 7 to 11, 4 hours in the seat behind the mic, just hanging out with you, having a good time, talking, trading, trying to make a little money and just get better, escape that rat race, that horrible 9 to 5. Ain't nobody need a boss. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Smash that like button on your way in, guys. We've got 3 accounts. I think we've got 3 accounts. Let me go look. Last time I checked. Giveaway. Yeah, we got 3 accounts to give away tonight. We got, well, what do we have? We've got we have 2 25K evals from NextGen Pro Trader. Not very familiar with them. I'm going to have to check them out here. I've looked at them a little bit online today, but we'll look at them together here in just a little bit. We also have a 50K select account from Tradeify on the books to give away tonight. And of course, we will probably be doing some boot camps along the way as well. So it's going to be a good stream lined up. I had a good trading day today. If you'll notice over here above my head, we have a brand new 50K flex funded account. You heard me. You heard me. So last night we went down, when the stream ended, we were down $1,000 on this eval right here. We needed 1,500 to pass. Today in this morning session, I made back, I want to say it was like 1,300 from this morning session. So I made back that 1,000 that we lost plus 300. And then just a little bit ago when the market opened, I tickled some wicks. You know me. I tickled the wick at the open down here on NQ, wrote it back up to MHP, upgraded to a funded account instantly. And now we have 3 funded accounts. I did put 1 micro on this 25K up here. I put 1 micro on up here, and I was shorting it, but I just lost all conviction in my short. It would have ended up playing out. I lost all conviction in it, and I just cut it for a small little profit. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to wait. This account, let me just show you what's going on the Lucid dashboard here. So I have no evals. No more evals fired up. I have 3 funded accounts. This big account, this bad boy right here, we're going to request a payout on live together here on the stream in just a little bit. This is the new 50K that I just upgraded literally about 45 minutes ago. Upgraded that. Brand new. This 25K needs 1 more day of $100. I need to make $72 today, like tonight or tomorrow, and then tomorrow night we can take payout number 3 off of this account as well. So it's going to be nice to start off the first full week of May, hopefully with 2 payouts locked in. After the month of April that we've had, it's kind of I've put some pressure on myself to live up to April's status. So we'll have to see how May goes. We're locking in one tonight, our first one for the month of May tonight. We will lock in, and then hopefully tomorrow night we'll lock in number 2 payout off of the Lucid accounts here. And we've just added now a new third 50K into the mix as well. So these 50Ks have a $2,000 max payout on them, which means you have to get to $54,000 profit to be able to take out the max. I am not there on this account, but I don't give a damn. I'm taking my payout, baby. I'm taking what I've locked in. I'm putting it in the bank because it's not real money unless it's in your bank. So, but smash that like button, guys. We got already 265 people watching on the show right now. It only takes you just about 4 seconds just to kind of slide your mouse over there, smash that little thumbs up on your phone, just close the chat for a second, smash that like button, jump right back into chat. It's going to be a good night tonight. It's going to be a good night tonight. Let me get in here and let me just say hello to my family. Let me just say hello to my fam. Oh my gosh. Scrolling back up here a ways. We got Trey D, of course. What's going on, Trey? Thundercracker, Iron Pigeon Investing, Air 23, 98 SR20, Duarte Machado, Scotland Tyne, Iron Pigeon Investing, Will Trader, Trading for Progress, Shuri, Mixing Mama, Shuri again, Ahmed Hussein, Lucas Krug, what's going on, baby? Keith Matthew, Doodah. Scroll through here. Future Zanny's in the house. Keith Matthew. Icy Hawk, what's going on? How you doing? Mrs. Dollar, welcome back. Shivax, man, it's been a minute. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for stopping by. Kevin X. Kevin, you get a double tuck in tonight. I forgot to give Kevin a little tuck in last night, and I heard about it, and I'm sorry, my friend. JJ Redberg, how are you, man? Rogue of the Lamb, what's up, fam? Trading for Progress. St. M's, welcome back, baby. How you doing? Venusius Miguel, Martin Walker, Max Bob, Vin the Trader, Liquidity Operator, Railroad Life, Relax Vibes, Dave Mack, what's up, what's up? Rob Heitzman, how you doing? Ryan North, Bank Robber Trading, LWMSGM, good evening. Christy Naya, how are you? Mr. Extreme, Saisha Bertschinger, OPOV L 2026, just passed my combine today after 2 months, baby. GG's, let's go, baby. Della Zeus, how are you? Good to see you. Brandon's Fit Functional, Skeletor, Billy Townsend, Gatari, Naruto Uzastaki, how are you, my friend? Tyler G, The Cool Kids, Just a Trader. Who else we got in here? Edward Toth, Seema Show, Drops Trades, how are ya? Voltron, Adam 8 Fig, Sinister Scalper, Ravens for Life, Daytick, My Cocksmall, Subda, what's up, My Cocksmall? How are you? Dennis Ernest, 1 Millimil, Joaquin Not the Joker, Cheryl 8888, Tech Consultant, Utred Fallen. All of the regs are in the house tonight. It's a beautiful thing. We're finally back around some rocket scooter, high volume pivots. I love to see it. ES is hovering around its weekly hedge pressure. We opened above it, held it, came below it, acted as resistance. We're popped back up above it now. NQ is trading below MHP. What I would absolutely love to see is MHP dip above. Get us a little breakthrough action here, come back, support, and then off we go. That's kind of my vibe for the session. It's nice to be back around some rocket scooter levels here in the Globex session. It's been so long. Where have you been, my lovely little levels? Where have you been? I have missed you so much in the Globex session. Hopefully, if HP fails here and we get a breakdown, then obviously anything down in here is A+ setups tonight, baby. MHP every single time if we can get down there. That would be, if we do fall. I don't know that we will get down there, but if we do, that'll be lovely. Right now, the thought is hedge pressure here on ES holds up. we bump up, try to close the gap. That would coincide with NQ also bumping up above MH monthly hedge pressure here. So the reclaim of monthly hedge pressure, and then off we go to the races. So the market's been very bullish, dude. We have broken out. We have sustained highs. There has been no need or desire to pull back. The Iran war looks like it's coming to a end. The oil is dropping finally. Institutions just keep buying the highs, trapping anybody thinking that there's a top, and they keep controlling it and they keep pushing it higher. And so we're not going to try and fight that trend. We will look for opportunities to buy the dip. Question for you before we get any further. Number one, I am not going to trade this new funded account tonight, and I would prefer not to trade the one that's close to getting a payout. If I do, it might be like one micro. I really want to lock in a payout for tomorrow on that, another max payout on that as well. And I typically tend just to have more accuracy and conviction in my New York trading sessions. So I may save all of these for tomorrow. So the question is, I would like to load up a new eval for you guys. And I would love to know in chat, give me I'm going to take the first 4 most popular answers, and we'll do a poll and let the chat vote. I will load up an eval right now, and I'll start trading that on tonight's session. So which account, which prop firm, looking like at a 25K or a 50K account. I don't want to go any higher than that budget-wise, but if there's one that you guys, I trade Lucid, so it doesn't have to be Lucid. I don't mind getting another Lucid. I absolutely love trading Lucid. You know this. But if there's another one that you would like to see me try to take a stab out here on the stream, let me know. I see Apex, I see Lucid, I see Tradeify, My Funded Futures, Funded Futures Family, Blue Sky, NextGen, My Funded Futures, Funded Futures, Tradeify, My Funded Futures, a lot of MFF, NextGen, Apex, TPT, Prop Shop, Blue Sky, Alpha Futures has looked kind of attractive to me recently as well. Like to see you do MFF. Was thinking about trying myself. Okay. Tradeify, another Tradeify. All right, so here's going to be the poll based on what I'm seeing in the chat. We'll start a poll. Last time we did this, it was TPT. I would like to, there's a part of me that does want to kind of conquer TPT. Which eval should Brad buy next? We'll go TPT number 1. We'll go My Funded Futures number 2. We'll go Tradeify number 3. And we'll go, what's kind of a wild card one? What's kind of a wild card one? Alpha or Funded Futures Family? Top Step? Oh, Top Step Alpha. Goat Funded Alpha, Blue Sky Alpha. I see a few alphas. All right, we'll do Alpha. All right, so start the poll. You guys vote. I will give it till the bottom of the hour. So at 7:30, we'll close the poll, and I'll go buy an eval, load it up, and we'll trade that tonight on the stream. I've never done Blue Sky. Yeah, I've never done Alpha either. I have done Tradeify, I've done TPT, and I've done My Funded Futures. No Slop Step. Yeah, I've never done Blue Sky as well. So there's one kind of wild card option in there, and then there are kind of your 3 standards, your TPT, your My Funded Futures, and your Tradeify. I have never gotten a payout with Tradeify. I have never gotten a payout with TPT. I have gotten payouts with My Funded Futures. So I've traded a lot with My Funded Futures. Hoops Sportlight, what's up, man? Hey, my name is Brad. Welcome to the stream. Glad you're here. You've been following from Morocco? Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Love to see it. Love to see it. Man, it's kind of a close call right now. There is a there's kind of a I need to check something here, just make sure I'm not missing some information. I forgot to put this into my pinned message because we need to talk about this tonight. We do need to talk about this. Join the Ninja Trader Arena competition. $250,000 in cash prizes. Free. There you go. Free to join. It costs you nothing. Bam. If you haven't yet signed up for the Ninja Trader Arena or whatever it's called, Grand Arena or something like that, I don't know. Whatever it's called. Go ahead and use that link. We're trying to flood the competition with rocket scooter traders, prop score traders. When you sign up, and whatever your username is that you use to display, just tag it with RS or Wick Ticklin or Prop Score or PS or Darb's the best looking, whatever you want to say. Whatever you want to say about it. But we're trying to get as many people into this competition as we can because, number one, we just want to show up. We want the trading world to know we for real. We ain't messing around. And typically we do very, very well in these competitions. Matt has won a couple straight out number one champion. The team has won or placed in the top three in a couple of them. So we're gunning for the top again, baby. We're gunning for the top again. It's a really cool. So the way they do it, there's going to be 3 qualifying tournaments. It's a one-day tournament. It's 8 hours. It's New York open to New York close. So you only have to trade for 1 day. It costs you nothing. It's completely free. There is each qualifying round wins money. There's money to win in there. And then if you make it into the finals, the grand prize is $100,000. But even beyond all of the Ninja Trader awards that they're handing out, Prop Score is handing out our own internal awards for people based on where our people rank. So whoever is the top placing Prop Score trader or Rocket Scooter trader, they will get a lifetime membership to Rocket Scooter for free. And they will get 10 prop accounts. And then 2 through 10, as you go down, like second place, third place, fourth place, just for the Rocket Scooter traders, they will all get differing amounts of prop accounts as rewards. And Matt has said if the winning trader of the entire Ninja Trader Arena is a Rocket Scooter or Prop Score trader, that person will also get an additional $5,000 bonus he will pay out to that trader. So it's not necessarily one of those events that is going to highlight necessarily your specific skill long-term over trading. We're going to use the rules. We're going to look at them and dissect them and figure out what's the best way to maximize your potential to place very high in this tournament. It does kind of set itself up for a YOLO type of event where you're going to put on the maximum position size at a hopefully a very A+ level position, and you'll just kind of let it ride and see how well you can do and how much profit you can make, and hopefully that's enough to move you on into the next step of the competition. So very, very, very cool. We're excited about it. The first qualifying tournament starts, I want to say, like a week and a half. It's like on a Monday, so less than 2 weeks from now. Not this next Monday, but the following Monday. So what is that? Like the 19th, I think, something like that. May 19th, maybe, or 18th, May 18th, May 19th, something like that. Something like that. All right. So ES is holding still back above hedge pressure there, weekly hedge pressure levels. NQ still struggling to break through monthly hedge pressure here. The fact that it's not just completely selling off as we've tapped it once, we've tapped it twice, and we've tapped it, fell off, tapped it, kind of fell off. If we don't have a big sell-off here, and if it moves above MHP at all, I think I'd be willing to jump in and take a long. But I've got to get an account first. I've got to sign up and get a new eval in the next 7 minutes before that can happen. Hopefully it doesn't take off. Skeletor says, Brother Brad, is the contest in Ninja Contest, are the contestants trading a prop account correct? Well, you're just trading a paper account through Ninja Trader. And you can use Tradevate, I believe, as well. I don't think you have to use Ninja Trader. I think you can use Tradevate as well. But it's just a paper account set up through Ninja Trader. It's not an actual, like, prop firm account. Look at legacy funded futures. Well, if they're in prop score, I'll go check them out. All right. The poll, currently 162 votes. Very, very close here. If you haven't yet voted, there's almost 400 people. If you would, please just take 1 minute to vote on the poll. I am going to fire up an eval from whatever the chat chooses here tonight. I'm going to buy either a 25 or 50K account, and we'll trade it live here on the stream tonight. And then right after I do that, we're going to take a payout, baby. We'll see how much it is. I think it's going to be about $1,700, I think, if I did my math right. I'm not a math nerd, but... Oh. Bro, I can't do it. Why did I sign up? What do you mean, why'd you sign up? It's okay. Hey, listen. Even if you don't think you're going to trade it, go ahead and sign up, because if you take a seat, someone else from a different team can't take it. And that gives the Rocket Scooter and Prop Score family less competition in the tournament. You dig? So even if you're not going to trade the tournament, go ahead, use that link in the pinned message, and go ahead and sign up for the tournament, even if you're not going to trade. Number one, it's free. It doesn't cost you anything. Number two, it takes up a seat from someone else that isn't us, that could knock us out. So we're using all of the rules to our advantage. We're trying to tip the scales as much as we can into our favor. And it's not cheating. This is a competition of who can get the most traders and then who can be the best trader. You'll sign up using 2,000 accounts. Nice. All right, getting a little sell-off here from MHP. Didn't get the breakthrough. HP crashing back through on ES here. Hedge pressure. Wondering if we're going to continue to sell off, or if we're just going to chop around underneath here before we take off like we've done the last couple nights. It's not cheating. It's rocket scooting. It's not trashy. No, man. It's all part of the competition. This is what competition is all about. The competition has begun. Even before the tournament begins, the competition is on right now. We are in a competition right now. The competition has begun. So we are competing against all of these other people trying to get their team members into this tournament. We're competing against them right now. And we haven't even taken a trade yet. So put some baby oil on that sell button. Oh, man, that's great. All right. What do we got? We got 200 votes. Tradeify is currently in the lead by 1% over TPT. It's a very close split on all four of these firms that I'm going to go purchase. I love that you guys have really spread this out quite evenly. Tradeify at 29, TPT at 27. My funded futures is at 24 and alpha is at 20%. Tradeify creeping back up closer to 30% now. It's very, very interesting. I have traded with the top 3 accounts. I have traded all TPT, My Funded Futures, and Tradeify before. I would like, honestly, another shot at TPT and Tradeify. Haven't taken a payout from either one of those guys. I have never traded with Alpha Futures. That's just kind of the wild card selection from chat. I didn't put Lucid on that form because I already have all the Lucid accounts. And I think it would be cool just to kind of branch out a little bit too. And I'd like to be able to have experience trading with other firms. Just being able to look at their dashboards, their internals, their support structure. If we ever get to a payout, what that process is like. If we have any problems with it. How do you sign up for the contest? I'm so glad you asked. You can go to the pinned message in the chat and click that link, or you can click the link that I'm putting into the chat right now. If you want to sign up for the tourney and help out your fellow Rocket Scooter Prop Score family, go ahead and take up a seat. It's 100% free. All right. I'm going to close it in 5. We're closing the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I waited 7 extra seconds because there's a delay on the stream. End the poll. End the poll. Poll is ended. The winner is Tradeify. Nice. Okay, let me go. I'm gonna load up my Tradeify account. Let me sign in. Log in, baby. Evaluation failed. Can I reset? I can reset one of these that I failed. Or let me just reset. Actually, I don't want to do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna add a brand new account. We're gonna do the select account. We're gonna do the 50K. We're gonna use Tradeivate. I'm not gonna buy 5. I'm going to put in my discount code SCORE. Apply. Total price $99. I am not a robot. Confirm and pay. Here we go. Select 50K. Code SCORE. Thank you. We sent you a confirmation email. Go to your account. There it is. Let me load up a trade. How do you spell trade? Tradeivate. I already have my Tradeify credentials here. Log in. Let's see what pops up. There it is. Brand new account. Let's go. 50K. Now the 50Ks have 40% consistency, so I have to make $3,000 to pass this account. Let me go ahead and log in. I'm gonna go ahead and log in on. Let me log out. Let me see if I can log in with my credentials here. Hold on a second. Where do I get my credentials? View details. Where are my Trade of 8? Where do I get my credentials at? On the Trade of 8 dashboard. Oh, here. I see it. Got it. I'm good. I got it. All right. Let's log in now. Here, connect. Connect, log in. And bam. We're up. All right. Now all the trades will show up here on the screen. But you know what time it is? It is now time. I want to hear. What's up, Dan? I want to hear how your day went. Were you red? Were you green? Did you pass an eval? Did you request a payout tonight? Did you blow up any accounts? Any fallen soldiers we need to salute? Let me know in chat how your day was. Dan says, I was thinking about you today. If only yesterday night's big long you did was a little less size, that thing could have run the entire session for you, a huge profit. Yeah, it is what it is, man. It wicked me out. I could have held if it was a smaller size. I was looking for a little bit more of a scalpy scalp and not a big run that would hold all night. But yeah, it's unfortunate. It's part of the game. It's fine. Small gains, passed an eval, made some funded nice. One eval, passed, one fallen. What's up, Patchkel? Daily loss limit and personal hit 50% consistency on both evals. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Trading mindset, you're studying the boot camp. Nice, man. Good job. You were green till it took a long near the close and you got stopped. Oh, that sucks. Up about 100. One micro for 10K would be a 5,000 NQ swing. Yeah, that'd be nuts. Andrew said you got some fallen soldiers, but 3,800 net gains. No complaints. There you go. Nice job. Nice job. Blue 2 Apex. Bought 2 more up and running. Nice. Recovered from last night's loss. Good job. Lost a funded Lucid last night. Oh, man, that sucks. Green Day for Christy Naya. Adolfo San Juan had 2 fallen soldiers. Utrecht Fallen, how are prop firms added to prop score? We have a team of people that are adding more every single day. There's just so many of them, and our team isn't that big yet. We're hiring some more people to help us get there faster. So, Wolf Will Hunt, I was green 160, tried risking my profit, didn't get entered because it was a few ticks away. Sucks. Small profit one day, funded 50K. Nice. Hey, Johnny Moho, ask me that question in about 30 minutes, okay? We'll talk about the boot camp in just a minute. Britt Martin, you blew an account halfway to the new eval goal. Nice. I didn't have any fallen soldiers today. Thank you, God. Appreciate that. We did pass the eval that was down 1,000 last night when we got off the stream. I made 1,300. So I made that $1,000 back and added 300 in the New York session. And then tonight, as soon as we opened and dipped down, I literally almost bottom ticked that NQ open, ran it back up to MHP, passed that account, and instantly upgraded it to a funded account. So I now have 3 funded accounts with Lucid, and I just fired up a brand new 50K Tradeify account. But for right now, what we like to do is just pause and remember all of our fallen soldiers that we lost today. They are gone, but they're not forgotten. We will learn our lessons, and we just need to take a moment, take a breath, just take a beat. It's okay.
They answered the call. When the setup formed, they stepped forward. They took the risk, and they held their ground. They executed their orders with courage, without fear, without hesitation, without complaint. They did not chase glory. They served the mission. And today, they have fallen, stopped out, breached, closed at the edge of the margin. But make no mistake, they did their job. They followed the plan. They faced the volatility. They stood in the fire so we can learn. The loss was a teacher. The pain was a warning. This is the fight for discipline, for mastery. And we do not forget those who paid the price. We rise wiser. We continue the mission. The objective remains. And tomorrow, we trade smarter. We stand stronger. To the accounts that fell in battle, we salute you.
We salute you. We do salute you. We do salute you. All right. We're just sitting right here in the middle of the Globex session so far. There's really nothing for me to do at this point. Hedge pressure on ES. We're just floating around hedge pressure. We still have not traded or closed above MHP at all on NQ. So we're just going to sit and wait and watch. I think I do want to try an opportunity to buy a dip. If ES does start selling off, it's only 9 points lower is MHP, which is not, I know that feels like a lot when you're looking at this chart, a 10-point move on ES, but 8 points to MHP is not, that could be a really great setup to wait for right down here at MHP. NQ, again, my plan right now is to sit on my hands and not do anything unless we get a break above MHP. I've got a new account fired up here. Let's see, I need to make $3,000 on this account. So that's $1,200 max per day. That's the maximum I can make for 40% consistency. So it's going to take me at least 3 days to pass this evaluation. So that would be, Monday would be the soonest I could pass this if I can get, 3 good trading days in a row. Hey, Jason Cruz says, happy 51st, Brad. Can I win an account now? Jason, brother, I'm sorry you have been misled. It is not my birthday. My birthday is 1 week from today, my friend. But for those who haven't heard, next week on my birthday, well, really all week long, we're going to be so I'll be turning 51 on Wednesday. It's my birthday, 51 years old. And I have 51 accounts that we have been graciously given to us by Lucid and My Funded Futures to give out all week long over the week. So I think what I'm going to do is do like 5 on Sunday, 5 on Monday night, 5 on Tuesday night, and then do like 30 on Wednesday night on my birthday. Do 30 accounts all night long, and then do 5 more on Thursday night or 6 more, whatever we have left. We'll finish out on Thursday night for the week. So it's going to be a crazy week. It's going to be an absolutely crazy week. So many giveaways that are going to be going down. I'm sure we'll have some boot camps to give away in there, of course, as well. And the boot camp starts Monday too. So very awesome that's going to be really cool to try to be a part of that when the market closes, getting into that boot camp action. All right. Market's not going anywhere. So you know what time it is. It is time to request our payout. Let's go. This is what it's all about, guys. This right here is what we work so hard for. It's what we grind and we push and we just keep striving and we keep refining our strategies. We keep refining our mental capacity and our discipline and our execution. And this is the payoff, is to request your payout, to put money back into your bank that hopefully is more than what you put into the account to begin with. Been very fortunate. In April, we requested almost $10,000 in payouts in April from Lucid. Tonight, we can request 1739, and we're gonna take it all, baby. We're gonna take it all. And the nice thing is, Lucid pays out extremely fast. So I'm happy to see, once again, just how long it takes for this payout to hit the bank. This is one of my favorite things to do in trading now, just to add another line to this column right here. I'm so proud of this. So we're going to request the payout. We're going to take 1739.63. We're taking it all. We're taking the max. We're taking the max. Putting it in my Wells Fargo account. Bam! Let's go! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. First payoff. This is the first payout off of the 50K accounts. All of these under here are all 25K account payouts. These are all 25K. We've upgraded to the 50s. I still have one 25K. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to take a payout off of, what was the other one that we've taken? We've taken two payouts off of 12 or 13. I can't remember. Oh, 12. Number 12. We took 1, 2. Hopefully tomorrow, 12, we'll take another one there as well. So, all right, I'm going to check my bank. Let's see how fast it takes it to get in there. I always like to show you guys, Lucid pays out so fast. Nothing yet. It's just been, I don't even think it's been 30 seconds yet. So we'll give it about a minute, and then I'll check it in about 30 more seconds. But man, you don't understand how much some of you do. I guess what I'm trying to put into words right now is the journey to get here was long. It was hard. And it was worth it. It was worth it. There were days that I thought, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? There were days, there were weeks when I was like, I just got to give up. I don't know. I should just stop doing this. There's got to be a different way. Bam, there it is in the bank. Let's go, baby. Let's go. 90% profit split. $1,565.67 in the bank, baby. Let's freaking go. Let's go, man. It's so awesome. I love it. What I was saying was, thank you guys. Thank you so much. What I'm doing is nothing. There's nothing magical. That was a 50K account, Shivax. That was a 50K account. Listen, what you're seeing happen on this stream, what you're seeing happen on these payouts, there's nothing magical about it. Okay, let me just remove the mystique. I am just like you guys. I spent so much time spinning my wheels, banging my head against the wall, buying eval after eval after eval, blowing up eval after eval after eval. And all I'm here to tell you is that it's possible. Just keep showing up. Just keep showing up. That's all. I mean, honestly, it's not just that. Obviously, you have to learn how to trade, and you have to have a good strategy, and you have to have good execution and patience and discipline. But what you're watching me do, there's nothing magical about it. You can do this. You can do this. Man, I get fired up when I take a payout, baby. I get fired up when I take a payout. And I'll say this. Before 1 year ago, I found Matt's show in April of 2025. And I was basically a break-even trader at that point. And I really was just kind of like, I was doing okay, but I wasn't really making money. The money that I was spending every month on evals, I was getting back in payouts, and that's it. So I found Matt's channel in April of last year. All right, nice to see it get a little push off here. Let's see. Conflict will end swiftly. That's from Trump just now. I feel like kind of fading this news here. I don't know why we're getting such a sharp drop. There's just some news that says Trump on Iran. Conflict will end swiftly. Just watching oil here, seeing why we're dipping so hard and aggressively. ES, man, I would love to see ES come down all the way to MHP. That would be so killer. I'm not sure why the market would dip on that kind of news. I'm just going to chill right now. I'm not going to do anything. So what I was saying was I was basically break even. The money that I was putting in every month into the account or into evals, I would get back at some point in the month. But I was never making more than what I was putting in. And there were months that I made less than what I was putting in. And so I found Matt's show. I started watching Matt, started watching him teach and how he trades the Rocket Scooter platform and the Rocket Scooter levels. After watching for about 2 months, never was in the chat, never spent any time talking, just watched and watched and watched. Took the boot camp in June, started trading Rocket Scooter in July, and that's just when everything started flipping for me. All of the years of experience and education, I found my home with the Rocket Scooter platform and the Rocket Scooter family and the tools and the strategy. And that's when everything just went, it just took off for me. And that's why I'm saying there's no magical, mysterious thing that I'm doing. You can ask Lady Darb how many years I have spent trying to do this and make money at it. And she will tell you it's been a long time. It's been a long time. And I'm just now, in the last 10 months, I probably have made more in the last 10 months trading prop firms than I did in the 7 years prior to that. That's how fast it can turn around. That's how fast it can turn around. So don't give up. Keep showing up. Keep grinding. You're still here, and you can do this too. I am not a full-time day trader yet. Hopefully at some point this year, I can make that transition. I would love to be able to do that. I'm not going to rush it. I'm not going to just put myself in a bad position and try to make it happen. When I'm ready to do it and I feel like financially we're at a place we can do that, then I will. I'm just enjoying what I'm doing right now, getting to hang out with you and teach you guys stuff and demonstrate the platform, demonstrate how I trade it, demonstrate how all of this just works. And I might be a little bit further down the road than you, and that's great. That's great. Maybe what you don't need Maybe what you don't need is to have someone who's making $100,000 a month and being like, yeah, man, you can just do this. You just need more capital. You just need to learn how to take more risks and blah, 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 blah. Maybe what you need is the guy who's like just a few steps ahead of you that can turn around and go, hey, step here and step here, and then you can get to where I'm at. And so that's kind of what I see my role here on this stream and in the kind of Rocket Scooter streaming family. Matt and Neon are full-time traders. Like, they make their living trading, and they make a bunch of money doing it. And I'm kind of, they're a few steps ahead of me, and they're turning around and being like, hey, Brad, this is how you can get to where we are. And I'm kind of in the middle between them and where a lot of you guys are. And so it's me turning around going, hey, guys, you can get to where I'm at. You can. 100% you can get to do what you can be requesting payouts once or twice a week on your accounts as well. You can get there. It is 100% achievable. 100% achievable. All right. I'm just looking at let me go back over here and look at the news. You know what the other cool thing is about that payout? I don't know if you guys were here last night, but you remember I was talking about we had to put my daughter's Nissan in the shop to get it fixed. And I was waiting to get, figure out what was wrong with it. It was not the transmission, thank God. Feel like we dodged a bullet on that one. But it does need some work. The throttle body is going to have to get completely replaced. There's a couple other little things that I could probably do on my own, but since it's already there and it's Nissan and it's their dealership and they warranty everything, I'm just going to go ahead and have them do it. That payout is going to pay for all those repairs and more. So it's just cool the way that it worked out. Like, I wasn't like sweating having to pay for that because we've been doing okay, and we were like we're in a good place financially. I was like, man, I don't want to have to go spend $1,000 or $1,200 on a freaking car repair. I hate having to pay to fix cars. It just sucks. But obviously you got to take care of what you got to take care of. And so when I locked in this payout this morning, and I knew I was going to be taking it tonight, and then I got that quote from the repair shop this afternoon, and I was like, that is crazy that I'm making enough just from pushing a button on a computer screen for about 1 week. In 1 week's time, just from sitting and pushing a button on a computer screen, I was able to create a financial situation for me to go in and pay for a real world problem and fix it and take care of it with no sweat off my back. Just is so freaking cool. Blue Sky says, Brad, that's so valid. Hitching up to someone who's a regular Joe just grinding like us and knowing the light is just around the corner. Thanks so much. That's what I'm here for, man. Chris Privet says, trading is for me all about to control my emotions, and if I'm forced to make my living of it, as I wish someday, I guess it's very hard. It is very hard. The mental mindset game is probably the trickiest part to nail down in all of this. What's up, Leo Energy? How you doing? What's my social security? What in the world? I don't even know who you are or why would you just randomly put that in the chat in all caps? Solely Trader says, can you explain how you do it? Yeah, I'll tell you exactly how I do it. I trade the Rocket Scooter platform. I trade the New York session. I wait for confluence with the resilience indicators. I look at my liquidity maps over here to tell me what to do, and then I just do that. I know it's kind of like there's not a whole lot of secret magic behind it, but when we opened and we dropped and resilience was building, DD ratio was above 88, and the the liquidity map, my 1A and 1B trade, MHP wasn't anywhere close to me, so my only other trade option was just 1A to buy, and that's what I did. So once we opened and I saw that the resilience indicators were very strong and DD ratio was very strong, I just hit the buy button. And then I just waited for the profit that I needed. I only needed to lock in like $150, so I made like $170, closed it out, and I was done for the day. And then I waited for my other account, that other eval that I passed. I waited for just pullbacks. I waited for dips because resilience was still super high, and the DD ratio was super high. I just waited for a pullback, hit buy again, and then just did the same thing again. Like there's really no secret behind trading the rocket scooter platform is pretty straightforward. You have levels on the charts that are predefined and predetermined. You have strength indicators in resilience and arbitrage. I don't have arbitrage on mine, but I'm aware of it. I usually have match trade up, and I'm just aware of what it's doing. I just trade, and then I just use liquidity maps as a guide for the day based on what all of the indicators are telling me. And then I just wait and I look at the overall trend. We've been in this massive bull market. There was no reason to think that it was going to stop today. And it didn't. It just kept pumping. Resilience was crazy high. It's like 80 resilience. That's crazy high. DD ratio was in 80s or 90s all day long. Even though we were bouncing around DD band, all of the indicators said this was going to keep going higher. So just wait for a pullback, hit the buy button. That's how I do it. That's how I trade. I use the rocket scooter platform. I use the rocket scooter levels, and I do probably 80% of my trading during the New York session this way. Now, in the evening session, I don't have all of those tools at my disposal. All we have are the overnight dynamics. So we have, and recently, these overnight dynamic levels have been nowhere near price action in the Globex Asia session. And so I've had to adapt and bring in some alternative trading strategies because this is a trading stream, and I do want to be able to put on some trades that fit my discretionary experience in trading, from trend following, from support resistance, supply demand, ICT, volume profile. I have traded all of those for a long time. And so there's always probably an area wherein you can frame a trade setup idea. And that's really it. So new hour just rolled over here, guys. We're getting a little bit of a pump back up. ES pushing hard back above HP. Let's see if hedge pressure will hold this time. Would love to see an opportunity. That fade the news buy down here. I really wanted to push the button on that wick. I couldn't convince myself to do it. There's a little pushback up above MHP right there. Wicked above and immediately pulled back down. Looks like volume is pretty thin here. And this is just kind of a whippy reaction to low volume at the moment. Comparatively to the New York session, you can see this is not a lot of volume. Now for Asia session, we could be like, ooh, it's the most volume we've had. But that still is not a lot of volume. It's still not even the open interest volume there. Come on, NQ. Let's see if you can get a little bit of a pop close above here on MHP. Guys, smash that like button. We got to get to 400 likes. There's 650 people watching. We need to get to 400 likes before we can do our giveaway. Just reach right on down there. Tap that like button. Let's get it going. What's up, Cizo DeCenzo? How you doing? Ironbug Mike talking to Papa Les. Alternator says, thanks, Brad. I feel like I'm right behind you. Lost thousands trading for like a year. Found Matt. Paper traded for 8 months. Started evals in March. Failed 4. Passed 3. No payouts yet, but so close. Bro, you're right there, man. You're right there. You're right there, my friend. Just keep showing up. You're doing the right things. You're at basically a 50% pass rate on evals. That's really good. That's really good. Mac Dabrowski says, I think a lot of people scared of a dump from how crazy the pump has been getting. That is the human psychology part of trading, where you start trying to anticipate what the market, what you think the market is doing or could do, or some potential hazard. We're always trying to identify threats. That's the human biological wiring of our brains. We're always trying to identify threats in the marketplace. And when we see a market that has gone straight up, our immediate reaction is, because we're humans and we live on planet Earth, what goes up must come down. But the markets don't operate under the laws of gravity. It doesn't work like that. And so it's hard, and I understand what you're saying. It's very difficult to, what I find myself doing is saying that it's difficult to push the buy button, just like you're saying, because you're like, I know when I push the buy button, that's going to be the top. and that just comes from years of getting beat up, of making bad trading decisions. That is an old voice in my head that still plays. That tape still is not erased in my head. It still plays out over and over in my head of you're buying the top or you're selling the bottom. It's just whatever you're doing, the market, it knows you're about to do that, and it's going to do the opposite. And it just doesn't work like that. That's the market, especially when you're trading prop firms. These are not real accounts, guys. These are paper accounts. This is not real money. Our orders are not being placed into the market. We have no effect on the market whatsoever. Zero zilch. But the way that we're trading probably is mimicking the way a lot of actual funded retail traders are trading. And therefore, if we're getting in at certain places, retail traders are also probably getting tricked at the same places we are. And so it's just kind of a frustrating place to be, for sure. But you just got to work through it. You got to be like, hey, look, I'm going to follow the trend. The trend is my friend until the trend gets broken. And right now, all of the indicators that we have around us keep pointing up. Keep pointing up. George Mohares says, Brad, how long when you became profitable? So to me, the better question is, how long did it take me to become a break-even trader? And I've talked about this before. You spend most of your time going from being a losing trader to becoming a break-even trader. That's where the bulk of your time is going to be spent learning how to trade to get to become a break-even trader, where you're basically, you're not really making a lot, but you're not losing either. You've got a strategy down, and you've got your mental game down long enough and strong enough to become a break-even trader. The process from going from break-even to profitable it's a way smaller step. It's a way smaller step than going from losing to break even. So for me to go from losing to break even, it took me about 4 years. 4 years. And then to go from break even, 4.5 years, to go from break even to profitable, it only took me about 1.5 years. About half that time. Cizo DeCenzo, you submitted a new Afrobeat song called What a Day Can Do. Sweet, man. We will play it tonight. Remind me a little bit later, and we'll go dig it out. Max says that trend line course I took wasn't a waste of money after all. Yeah. So yeah, we don't draw trend lines, but we are aware of the overall direction that the market is moving. It's either going to be moving up, generally speaking. It's either going to be moving down, generally speaking, or it's going to be consolidating like we see right here. So it's either going to be moving up, it's going to be moving down, or it's just going to get choppy chop. And that's what we see happening right now. Just a bunch of chop. This is a very frustrating environment to try to find profitable trades in. You could try to scalp the edges of this. These are what I would call cheap trade opportunities, because you can literally set a limit order near the bottom of the range with a very tight, when it's defined like this so cleanly, the tops and the bottoms of the range, these are cheap trades to take. So you can set a limit order at the bottom of the range, have a very tight stop. And if you're right and it moves back into the range or towards the opposite side of the range, you get paid off. If you're wrong, it's a very small loss. So there is some advantage to trading consolidation. You don't know when it's going to break out. That's the one problem. You don't know when it's going to break out from either side of this. And you don't know if it's going to break out here and fake it in and then go to the other side, break out there, and then fake it back in. So playing breakouts off of these are not I don't like playing breakouts out of consolidation zones. I would rather try to take cheap trades from the extremes back to the middle of the range. If I was going to scalp this, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait for my setup here. Because we're so close to rocket scooter levels, I'm going to wait to see how these play out. Hedge pressure is still holding up for ES. And if it does collapse, this right here is the A+ setup for the night. Is ES dropping down to MHP. That's kind of what that's like what I kind of hope happens is we do get a little bit of a sell-off. NQ starts dropping down. I don't know where NQ is going to end up, but wherever NQ is when ES gets to MHP, if it does in fact drop down there, then I would be buying. Now, hedge pressure can just hold up here. We can keep touching it, and then it can just take off and act as support, and that's fine too, because if that happens, NQ will probably likely break through hedge pressure, and then I would just look for a small little retest of that, and then we're off back up to the top side. So I know what I want to see happen, and either way it plays out is going to be perfectly fine with me. I am in no rush whatsoever to put on a trade right now. MHP, James the Trader, MHP stands for monthly hedge pressure, and it's just an area in the market based on the monthly gamma exposure for dealer hedged options. So we look at the QQQ, and we look at where the dealer options are and where they are going to need to hedge on the futures side of that to protect their positions. And that's where this level comes from. It's an algorithm that the Rocket Scooter platform calculates, and we put it on our charts before the session begins. And you can see how accurate it is as acting as support and resistance. We had this level here before the chart, before the session began. We had this level here, and on ES, we had the hedge pressure, which is the weekly hedge pressure. So there are two different things. You have weekly hedge pressure, you have monthly hedge pressure. Finally, hedge pressure is showing some bullish support here, trying to finish out closing that gap. Let's see if NQ can get a pop up above MHP and hold there. It's very whippy and volatile right now. It's really kind of thin, and that's why you're seeing those big whippy moves. ES grabbing and breaking out of its consolidation area right here. NQ not yet following the same price action. There are new DD bands at the end of when the market closes. We get new DD bands for the day. So the DD bands are calculated on the final print price, and it's just a math calculation based on the risk interval from the CME group. They reset their margin requirements at the end of each day, and once they do, the Rocket Scooter algorithm will calculate what the risk interval is from that close price, and that's how we calculate DD bands. Johnny Mo, can you tell me about the Rocket Scooter Bootcamp? Yeah. Oh, I would love to do that. Thank you for the reminder. So the Rocket Scooter Bootcamp is a 20-day trading education course, the cost of which is $20. It's $1 a day. That's what the cost is. The Rocket Scooter Bootcamp, like I said earlier, is the very thing that kind of brought all of my years of trading into a very cohesive and clear thought. It just flipped a lot of switches for me, because it's stuff that, a lot of it is stuff that I had heard before. Some of it was stuff I had never heard before, especially all of the Rocket Scooter specific stuff. But even the classes that cover a lot of the trading fundamentals and the trading psychology stuff it's fantastic. And Matt is just a very good teacher. I think he enjoys it, and I think you can tell he enjoys teaching and explaining and breaking down difficult concepts for people to grasp and understand. So, oh, hold on, I got a Lady Darb's texting me. Oh, that's cool. She's just giving me some good news. That's awesome. For some friends of ours. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Just needed to pass along some congrats to some friends of ours. That's so cool. Anyway, what I was saying is, so it's a 20-day boot camp. It covers everything from trading fundamentals. That would include everything from trend identification to entry techniques, stop loss placement, position sizing, trade management, mental trading psychology, market avoidance techniques, when to know to sit out of the market and not engage, and then all of the stuff that goes into Rocket Scooter itself, where you learn about monthly hedge pressure, you learn about weekly hedge pressure, you learn about risk intervals and DD bands, you learn about resilience indicators, you learn about the arbitrage indicator, you learn about the VIX and the triple B line, and you learn about yellow line margin buffer limits, and you learn about, there's so much. And I know it's like, oh my God, this sounds super complicated, but remember how I just described to you how I trade. I open the chart. When the market opens, I look at the map, I look at the confluence indicators, I look at the DD ratio, all of these things. It literally takes me about 1 minute to determine what I think is going to happen during the trading session. Am I near a level? Am I not near a level? All of that stuff combined, it just takes a couple of minutes, and then I'm off and running. You do not have to be a rocket scientist to trade with Rocket Scooter. Trademark that. That's right. You do not have to be a rocket scientist to trade Rocket Scooter. You do need to take the boot camp so that you have a good understanding of what it is that you're actually doing and why it all works the way it works. You don't have to understand every nuance and specific about it. But going through the boot camp, hearing Matt teach it and break it down, seeing how it all lines up in real live action for the day and what happened that day, and hearing people ask questions that maybe you didn't think about, and then getting those questions answered, or if you have questions, being able to ask those questions. I'm telling you, it's $20. Matt could charge 100 times that and it would still be cheap. The platform itself is $99 for the first month and then $159 for each month after that. But I mean, you guys have seen my payouts. Like, let me refresh this because it'll show up now. There's my new payout. My first payout in May. One payout pays for like 4 months of Rocket Scooter. Just one payout. And you can see how many payouts I had in May or April, and now I've already had this in May. And I'll probably have I think I'll probably have another one tomorrow night. So it's very well worth the investment to have when you find edge in the market. Because listen, having edge in the market is what it's all about. And when I say having edge in the market, I think that's self-explanatory. It means that you have a step up. You have a strategy that over time, statistically, you're going to make money. You're going to make more money than you are going to lose money. So when you find something that gives you edge, it is precious, because edge is so rare. Edge is so hard to find. And when you find that strategy and you find that system and that idea that clicks with you as a trader and your mental ability to execute it at a high level every single day, and when those two things mesh and that edge light goes off and you're like, wow, oh my God, this is what I thought it could be, but I've never experienced it. Because I've been on both sides of the fence. I've been on the side of the fence where you don't have edge and it feels like you're just taking a shot. You think it might work. You're jumping from YouTube stream to YouTube stream looking for somebody to tell you what trade to take. And I've been there, man. And you're just like, God, I'm racking my brain. I'm jumping from strategy to strategy. I'm using trend lines. I'm using EMAs. I'm using VWAP. I'm using volume profile. I'm using supply and demand. I'm using ATR and Fibonacci and ICT and fair value gaps and optimal trade entries and liquidity sweeps. And your brain just starts spinning in madness because there's just so much. And you see this guy get a payout that you're like, oh my God, he trades with trend lines. And you see this guy get a payout and he has, Fibonacci. And you see this guy get a payout and he trades ICT. And you see this guy get a payout and he trades Rocket Scooter. And you're like, what do I do? And when you just stop and pause long enough and commit yourself, when you stop long enough and you commit yourself to one strategy that has proven statistical edge in the market, and then you apply yourself to executing that strategy, that's when everything changes. Clip it. All right. Sorry, I got on my soapbox and I've been avoiding the chat for so long. I'm so sorry. I can get a little preachy sometimes because I love what I do, and I get very, very passionate about this business, and I get very, very passionate about helping other people find edge and pull themselves out of that trading cycle that just sucks you down into the abysmal darkness of depression. I have been there, my friends. What's up, Farina? How are you? All right. What did I miss in chat? Because I just kind of like zoned out there for about 22 minutes now. I zoned out completely for like 22 minutes. Did I miss anything? You're still wondering what the name of the street is that you grew up on? Why are you wondering that? I'm Liquidity. What's up, Kyle? Kyle, I didn't see you, buddy. I just now saw you. It's been 22 minutes since I looked at the chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. All right, looks like we are going to try to explore some lower pricing here, at least on NQ. Man, I would love, come on, just, if you're going to do it, don't wait. Let's get down here. Come on. A plus. A plus setup. That's a horrible plus. There we go. A plus setup right there. Why is everybody trying to get my social security number tonight? I'm so confused. Is Rocket Scooter a trading platform like TradingView or NinjaTrader? Yes, Pipon, it is. The Rocket Scooter is a trading platform that you can trade your live brokerage account with, okay? So you can trade, you can hook up like AMP or Optimus or Thinkorswim or whatever Iron Beam, whatever account that you're trading your live brokerage account with, you can trade on Rocket Scooter itself. You can execute trades on Rocket Scooter. You cannot trade prop firms on Rocket Scooter. So when I'm trading the New York session, I have my Rocket Scooter platform open with all of my levels and my charts and my indicators. And I have my DOM above my head like you see right here. For whatever prop firms I'm trading, I'll have my DOM open with my account, and then I can put my position size, and I can hit buy, exit, sell, whatever I need to do. So as price is reaching certain levels, I can just execute right off the DOM while I'm watching on the Rocket Scooter platform. Now, good news, guys. Very, very good news. Rocket Scooter, maybe even this week, will be available inside of NinjaTrader. I heard Matt talking about that this morning. So super excited to see that, because now what that means is, like for the NinjaTrader Arena Cup that's going to be coming up, you'll be able to then have all of your Rocket Scooter tools, lines, levels, resilience indicators, liquidity maps, everything inside of the NinjaTrader platform itself, and you'll be able to execute everything in there. And then soon after that, it will be in Go Charting, which is a competitor to TradingView. And then soon after that, it will be in Wealth Charts, and hopefully one day it will be inside Trade8 as well. I'm not sure if it'll ever get inside TradingView, but there's plenty of other great platforms. Go Charting is basically it looks almost identical. Go Charting looks almost exactly identical to TradingView. It's a direct competitor of TradingView, and Rocket Scooter tools will be available inside of that. One of the nice things about that is you'll be able to buy data from NinjaTrader or Go Charting. You won't have to have a separate CQG feed. Right now, you have to have your live brokerage account is what feeds the information into the Rocket Scooter platform. And so that's kind of a little bit of I don't really like that. But I mean, it's not a horrible thing. It's just now, once you're inside TradingView or NinjaTrader, you can just buy your data feed from NinjaTrader itself and have it all inside your platform at once. I will definitely be using Go Charting when it's available. When Rocket Scooter is launched inside of Go Charting, I will be all over that. I will stop using TradingView because I will be able to connect all of my prop firms to Go Charting. And you can connect Rhythmic accounts to Go Charting as well. So whether you're trading Rhythmic or you're trading CQG, it doesn't matter. In Go Charting, you can do it all. Right now in TradingView, you can't connect any Rhythmic data feeds to TradingView. Michael, these levels that you see on my screen are not necessarily an indicator. They're just calculated levels from Rocket Scooter. The Rocket Scooter platform. The algorithm creates these levels for us. For the since I can't trade on the chart here for the stream because I can't trade my prop firms on this chart right here, I just move my levels over to TradingView every night before the stream starts so that you guys can see where the Rocket Scooter levels are and how I might trade around in and around them. Right now, there's really no trade for me. We're just in this consolidation choppy zone. We've had NQ finally has broken out to the downside. ES, I would love to see ES break out down here to MHP. That would be a great opportunity to buy if we can get down here. But right now, inside this chop, there's absolutely no reason to push a button. NQ might be faking it out right here, just trying to trap some short sellers, and then we could just rip higher. So, Chump Trader, you heard today is your birthday. You trolls. All you trolls out there. You all know it's not my birthday. I'm trading, I will trade ES and NQ, but I will trade the micro. So it says MNQ and the MES, micro NQ and micro ES. Farina, it's your birthday? Are you trolling me or is it actually your birthday today?
Yeah, we making it. Ain't going back.
You lied? Don't you lie to me. Why are you lying? You trying to pull on my heartstrings. You're a November baby? Nice. Yeah, Matt, next Wednesday is my birthday. May 13th, just like Prophet Pilot X. May 13th is my birthday. Next week, if you're just joining the stream, welcome in. We need to get to 400 likes. We're about 50 likes away from doing our first giveaway tonight. An hour and a half into the show, and we haven't gotten to 400 likes yet. I'm a little disappointed in you, actually. Hello, fellow Taurus. Taurus is the astrology sign. I am, yeah, baby. I don't know if that's good or bad. I've never really looked into what being a Taurus means. I just know it's a bull. Maybe that's why I love buying, because I'm a bull. The Taurus is my sign. The NQ entry I'm looking for, I don't really have a specific level in mind. I'm really waiting for ES to point the way. So what I will do is I have my MNQ DOM lined up over here, and what I'm waiting for is ES to sell off, but NQ is selling off and ES is not selling off. So I'm wondering why there's a little bit of divergence there right now on that. If there's some kind of tech heavy reason, I'm not really sure, but ES is holding up much stronger than NQ is right now. So when ES gets down to MHP, I will just click buy on MNQ as a proxy trade. So I'll be trading MNQ, but I'll be using ES to guide the way. I don't have a specific level to just push long here. Taurus are a little slow and mid, but attractive. Ben, shots fired from Ben, man. Oh, that's funny. I don't know, man. We need 15 more people to like the button. We've got 812 people watching the show right now. What's a streamer gotta do to get a like around here? Harry Topix. If there was a way to put some Harry Topix without getting banned or canceled from YouTube, and Matt would fire me. But I would do it if it'd give me some more likes. Yeah, the market is really slow tonight, and it's kind of frustrating. I keep waiting for ES to do something here. Maybe what I could do is just split it up. I'll keep ES over here, but the problem is if I put NQ on here, it doesn't have any of my chart settings. That sucks. Never mind. I'm not going to do that. You look a little thinner. I've been working out, Johnny Guapo. Thank you for noticing. I'm trying to get into a Speedo shape. With toes like that, I wouldn't need to work for Matt. Oh, what am I doing trading and streaming when I got some hairy toes, baby? I can copy the chart settings with one button. I'm a little slow on the trading view copy. How do I do that? This weekly hedge pressure line is just literally right in the middle of all of the chop. I'm going to need to see some confluence with NQ before I think anything spectacular is going to happen. Hey, 422 likes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. All right. It's giveaway time. That's why you all are here. I know it. I know why you all are here. It's not the handsome Taurus, almost 51-year-old streamer who gets payouts almost every week on the stream. It's not that. You just want free accounts. It makes sense. It makes sense. You can right-click the tab at the top and select Copy Tab and then enter whatever new symbol you want with the same settings. But it won't draw my lines over, will it? So like if I do this, I guess I could open a new chart, right? Like I could open a whole new window, like right here. Look, these are all from my old when I used to trade Forex, euro dollar. This one, I think it's this one. Nope. I guess I have to create a new layout. Whoops, dang it. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to hit the camera like that. Let me just try something. We're going to do a little experiment here. We'll just say, we'll do stream. How about that? We'll just call it stream. Increase your chart layout limit. You've reached the limit of save charts. Can I just like use an old one? Oh my gosh. It brings up euro dollar. That's crazy. Look at how I used to trade with euro dollar on Forex. This is nuts. Pips in a barrel. You know it. That's what I used to, so how do I copy? Duplicate tab? Maybe I should do that. Close without saving. Duplicate tab. And then go to NQ. Oh, baby. Now I can just flip back and forth. I mean, what's the difference in that and this? It's the same difference. It's the same difference. Mo Rifon. Mo Rifon used to watch my streams when I used to stream Forex back in the day. It's good to see Mo Rifon back in their day, man. He was one of the OGs from my old stream days. I know, the white background, could you believe it? It was like burning my eyeballs. It was burning my eyeballs. All right, what accounts are we giving away? We have a NextGen Pro Trader Funding 25K evaluation to give away. I don't really know much about NextGen, so we're going to go over to Prop Score, the credit score for prop firms. It is a data-driven prop firm mathematical ranking that helps traders compare every part of a prop firm and an account with a mathematical score. It cuts through all the marketing, and it's like, okay, based on the way you trade, what firms and what accounts should you be trading with? Let's go find NextGen. We got Top 1 futures now. We got Blueberry futures, NextGen. Here we go, NextGen. We're going to look at, they've been in operation for 2 years. Accounts. We're doing the 25K evaluation, which is way down here. The cost is $30. There is an activation fee, but you're getting this account for free. So the return on investment is infinite. So just ignore the return on investment score. Let me go back over to let me do it this way instead. Can I just explore 25K accounts? 25K. Where's NextGen? There we go. Okay, so on the right side of the screen here, you can see the overall prop score is a 5, which granted, the activation fee is waived with any giveaway account. That's 100% correct. If you win this account, it is 100% free, no activation fee. If you pass, it's all free. The prop score is a 5.0, which is the actual bottom, the lowest prop score you can get on the prop score website. So it's not great. But wait, I'm looking. This is the instant account. I don't want the instant. I want where is there? Where is the? This isn't an instant account. I need the data for the evaluation. Here it is. Okay. So in the evaluation, check this out. This is really freaking cool. This is really cool. Your max loss limit is $1,800 in the evaluation. Your profit target is $1,300. This is the only prop firm account that I know of where your profit target is less than your max loss limit. How freaking cool is that? 1,800 or 1,750 and 1,250. That's what Kyle's saying. We can't put, it rounds up, but whatever it is, your max loss limit is more than your profit target. That's wild. Absolutely wild. There is no daily loss limit. There is no consistency. So you know what that means. You can pass in one day. When you're funded, you have the same max loss limit. It looks like you have to build a buffer, but once you've built your buffer, you can then take a payout of $750, 100% payout. 100% payout. $750. You do have a daily loss limit. I'm not a big fan of that. And you do have 30% consistency on the funded side. Those two things are probably what make this score a little bit lower because the evaluation is smashing. Absolutely smashing on the evaluation. The funded is where it gets a little sticky, and that's probably why that score comes down. But for a free account, hell, dude, this is a great chance for you to get to a funded account, and you still have the same max loss limit that you had in the evaluation. They never move traders to live because it doesn't exist. So you can just keep milking these. You can just keep milking your payouts over and over and over and over and over and over and over. All right. That's what we're giving away. We have 2 of these accounts to give away tonight. I don't want to push the buy button. I mean, I do want to push the buy button, but until we get over MHP, I don't want to. This thing could still sell off. And ES is showing more strength, but it's not pulling NQ up at all. So I'm just telling you, my spidey senses are tingling right now, and I'm like, stay out. Stay out. Stay out. So I'm going to do that. Nothing to do for me. All right, code word. We need a code word. And this is the first code word I'm picking because this is just a tradition. This is just a tradition. Anytime we take a payout on the stream, our first code word for the night is payout. Because that is why we do what we do. Every single one of us are here to get a payout. So the code word for our first giveaway, payout, type it in. Let's get it going. I'm going to take a little sip of water while you guys have fun with that. I'll turn up the music for a second.
Cubicle chains, they're choking my soul. Rat race grinds got me losing control. Prop firms my shot, I'm learning the game. Rocket scooters calling, fueling the flame. Resilience is high, DD bands in view. Half gaps coming, I know what to do. HP's humming, MHP's strong. Bull zone's holding, I'm where I belong. Money maps got my heart's keeping time. ASD, baby, this trade is mine. Rise to riches, I'm staking my claim. Rocket scooter fuels the flame. Whoosh, man lifts, P&L's high. Rise to riches, I'm touching the sky. Liquidity pocket, price starts to glide. Half gap by, I'm along for the ride. Charts on my map, no turning back now. Bull zone's my fortress, I'm making my vow. HP kicks in, the pivot's alive. Push fans blowing, watch profits thrive. HP's humming, MHP's strong. Bull zone's holding, I'm where I belong. Monthly maps got my heart's keeping time. EST, baby, this trade is mine. Rise to riches, I'm staking my claim. Rocket scooter fuels the flame. Push fan lips, P&L's high. Rise to riches, I'm touching the sky. No more 9 to 5, no more despair. Prop firm funded, I'm breathing new air. Rocket scooters tools, they're my battle plan. From the grind to glory, I'm my own man. Rise to riches, break the cage. Rocket scooter, rise the page.
All right, I'm going to give you about 1 more minute, guys.
Dreams ignite.
Typing in the word payout. If you're just joining the stream, we're doing a giveaway for a NextGen 25K evaluation. It's a 1 day to pass. Your max payout is $1,750. Your profit target is only $1,250. $500 less than your overall drawdown. It's absolutely insane. You sent me a little extra info. Cool. Let me go grab it. Thank you for that. Kyle says another cool thing about NextGen is they use an AMP brokerage prop API. So the TradingView tick updates are super fast. That's nice. You actually get your own AMP credentials to log in. If you use code SCORE, if you don't win and you want to try out these NextGen accounts, if you use code SCORE right now, it's 80% off accounts. And if you use code SCORE40, it's 40% off of their instant funded accounts. And you can also use that for 40% off of your activation fee as well. So SCORE is 80% off accounts. SCORE40 gives you 40% off of the instant accounts. And you can also use SCORE40 to get 40% off the activation fee when you pass. So good deal. Be very interested to see what y'all think about NextGen. They are a smaller, they're probably on the smaller side. They're not super well known. That's the beautiful part about having a website like PropScore what's up, Austin Doobie? PropScore just helps you filter out and find, to be able to find an account that gives you a max loss limit of 1,800 and a profit target that's less than your max drawdown. That is absolutely stellar. I can't think of another firm that offers that to you. That truly is a standout, unique selling proposition. Kyle says he's currently trading their 50K and it's actually very easy so far. It feels cleaner to trade on TradingView because the ticks update so fast. Very nice. The max payout on a Lucid 25K Flex account is $1,000. All right, we're gonna shut it down right there. Let me get my wheel of names up. You can stop typing. Stop your typing. We're gonna load up all the names right now. The bot is turned off. It's not collecting any more data. All of the names are in. If you didn't get in, you can try on the next one. We'll do another giveaway here when we get to 600 likes. Another giveaway at 600 likes, all right? Smash that like button. Keep it going. NextGen 25K evaluation for free. Shuffling it up. Good luck, all you guys. Thank you for smashing that like button. Thank you for showing up and watching the show. Thank you for your support. To reward you all, we give away these accounts. Trust the process. Trust the process. Congratulations. Type something in chat. Let me know you're here to claim your prize. Hey man, he was fast. Dude was on it. Like first one. As soon as I said his name, like he was like there. Bam. Nice. All right. Oh, I gotta get my form up. Hold on. I gotta get my winner's form I gotta fill out. I forgot to pull that up. Okay, I got it. Trust the process. I'm entering you into the form as we speak. NextGen 25K. Trust the process. Brad Stream. Submit. You are officially submitted into the winner's circle. All right, to claim your prize, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go to the description of this video and you're going to find a link to the Prop Score Discord. It is in the description of this video, a link to the Prop Score Discord. Go to the Claim Your Win channel and there's instructions there on how to claim your win. You're going to need to have a screenshot of your YouTube ID to verify and that they all match up and everything's good to go. And let me know how you enjoy that account. Come back. Tell me your thoughts on that firm and trading that account. We would love to hear it. Leave a review on Prop Score. That would be the next best thing to do, so that other traders can learn from your experience. All right, one Stanley Cup down. On to Stanley Cup number 2. He was excited for the win. Yeah, he was. He was. Pop Score. Did I say Pop Score? It's Prop Score. Prop Score Discord. Sorry. Oh, man. All right, guys, smash that like button. 600 likes is our next stop on the like train. Once we get to 600 likes, we will do our next giveaway. It also is a NextGen 25K account. And then our final account to give away tonight is a banger. It is the very same account that I just bought, a Tradeify 50K select account. So we've got some good accounts still to go. We've got a NextGen 25K and we've got a Tradeify 50K. Let's get to 600 likes. We're about 115 away from that right now. It's very easily doable because we have almost 800 people watching the show right now. We just need 115 of you just to kind of reach right on down there. Just in like the next even 30 seconds, we could get 115 people just to smash that like button. Just click it one little time. Get to 600 likes and we'll do another giveaway. Nooks Nostalgia, what's up, baby? I think you meant, hey, Brad, but that's okay. It's all right. Tickle that like button. We're already up. See, we're already up to 502. It just takes a little bit of effort just to reach right down there and tickle that like button. That's all you got to do. ES, starting to climb higher. We have now filled the gap from previous day close, reaching back up to where SPY close was at the 4 o'clock close. We haven't technically filled that gap. We closed at 78.36 at the 5 o'clock, so we still have a few more points to go there. NQ is just not showing the same amount of strength here and run up, which is very interesting to me. Very, very interesting. Is there a way I can trade an account I won, but I have yet to receive? No, you're not going to be able to do any trading until the firm gives you your credentials to log into the trading platform. So until they reach out and let you know what your credentials are, you're not going to be able to take any trades on an account you won. Future Zanny is digging the bull market, man. I see Future Zanny in here all the time talking about how amazing the bull run has been. Tyler says, can you tell me the difference between buy-sell market and buy-sell bid-ask? What do you prefer? I just use buy market, sell market, and exit at market. The bid and the ask are just where the difference between that is called the spread. So you can see even on the DOM, you can see his oh, you can't see it because it's below, it's under my head, but you can see it sometimes. It pops back up there. Bid and the ask. So the bid is what people are willing to buy. The ask is where people are willing to sell, and the difference between those two is the spread. So if you and that's just market auction, like, hey, I'm willing to sell at this price, and the buyers are saying I'm willing to buy at this price. And so that's what moves the market, as it's looking to match the bids and the asks together. Andrew, right now I have recently moved up and started trading the 50K accounts. Up until about 2 weeks ago, all I traded was 25K accounts. And that's where I made a crap ton of money trading 25K accounts in the last year. A lot, like, it wasn't enough to like match my full-time income. Not even close to that. But for me, from a trading perspective, it's the most money I've ever made. Like tens of thousands of dollars. The difference between 25 and 50 is just your, it's going to be your position size. You're not going to trade any differently. Like I don't trade any differently. The only thing it does is just allows me to go. So like on a 25K on an evaluation, I'm going to trade between 3 and 6 micros. But on a 50K in the New York session, I'm going to be trading between like 5 and 9 micros, maybe 10 micros, a starting position. So now we're getting the sell off here. 8 o'clock hour or 9 o'clock hour just rolled over. I say 8 o'clock because I'm in the central time zone. But the 9 o'clock Eastern time just wrecked lower here, selling off. Gonna be interesting to see if we start. This is just chop. Look at this. Like, what in here is enticing anybody to want to try to guess which way the market wants to go? There is no direction on ES. Literally no direction on ES. We are right back at the Asia Open right now. And we've been open for 3 hours. No, 5 to 6, 6, 7. Yeah, we've been open for 3 hours, and we're back right where we started, and we haven't really gone anywhere. From the Asia Open, we've gone down 4.5 points, and we've gone up 4.5 points. We're in a 9-point range. There is no movement. Like this is not worth trading. NQ is actually starting to trend lower. But even NQ went up 35 points, and we're just down 25 points off the Asia Open. So I would love to see some trend direction take place, but because they're out of sync with each other right now, I'm not willing to do anything. Yeah, NQ finally is broken out and holding underneath its original consolidation, and ES hasn't yet decided to join that party. ES is actually holding more above its consolidation area. Not technically, but you know what I mean? Like, it's stronger in holding the middle to the top portion of its range, while NQ is trading lower and lower into the bottom. They're just out of sync right now, and I don't. Because of that, it's going to create a choppy environment because they're not moving together. Now, if you are a range trader, like I said, you could try to take a cheap trade stab at the bottom of the range. You just don't know when it's going to break out. Here it broke out, came back up, tried to break back in, and it's now forming a new kind of little rangy range there. So VWAP is pushing it down, and it's holding up. VWAP is holding ES up, and VWAP is holding NQ down. That's what I'm talking about. Like, they're not moving together at all, which is not a good trading environment to try to get into and find a good execution. Hey, what's up, Matoski? In the house, dropping a reminder. Don't forget to help our team out and join the Ninja Trader Arena Cup. Yeah, we mentioned it earlier. I haven't talked about it in about an hour, so that's actually a pretty good reminder. If you have not yet signed up for the Ninja Trader Arena Cup, you can find the pinned message in the chat. But if you got rid of the pinned message because you don't like it blocking, here you go. I will drop in the link to the Ninja Trader Cup for you. Even if you're not going to try to trade the tournament, and it's just there's 3 qualifying rounds. It starts on, I think, Monday the 18th or 19th, whatever that Monday is. It's an 8-hour qualifying round. So you trade for 8 hours. That's it. One day. And if you are in the top, I don't know, 1,000 or so, they move you forward to the championship round. There's 3 qualifying rounds that you can participate in. And Dave, thank you so much for love you. Want to say hi to everybody? Are you tired? I love it when you wear your glasses. So pretty. You're so pretty. Oh, you're coming in. I like it. Get over here. There she is. Why? I'm not annoying. We were just talking about the Ninja Trader Arena Cup that's going to be going on. It is a trading competition put on by Ninja Trader where you can sign up for free. Look, they're saying, hi, Lady Darb. Hi, Lady Darb. Hi, Lady Darb. Sorry. And you're just ignoring everybody.
Sorry, I'm so tired, y'all. Since this is such a long day. Did you tell them what we did today?
No, I haven't talked about that yet. Oh, we'll talk about it in a minute. So the Ninja Trader Arena Cup is a free competition. You sign up, and they're giving away over $250,000 in cash prizes. So you trade for one. So you have there's 3 like mini tournaments for one day each. And you just join one of those. It's like a heat, you know, like a race heat. So you join one of those. If you're in the top 1,000 traders for the day, they move you to the championship round. But even if you win the qualifying round, I think you win like $5,000 if you win your heat. And there's cash prizes for like second place. I think is like $1,000 or something like that. But in the grand champion competition, you can win $100,000 top prize. Yeah. So and we're trying to get as many people from Prop Score and Rocket Scooter to join, so that we can just show that we're the biggest community out there, and it will take away seats from other people, so we can compete. Like, you know, like we can put our traders, we can give our traders a better chance at winning than other communities. So even though the trading competition hasn't started, the actual competition has started, because we're trying to compete against other like communities and traders and influencers who are trying to get all of their people to sign up too. So we're trying to get all of our people to sign up. So yeah. Doesn't she look good in her glasses? I love the blue light glasses for reading. You're so beautiful. What?
Oh, she doesn't care.
She doesn't care.
I do care.
She's completely uninterested. All she hears when I'm talking about this is wah 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 wah, wah 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 wah. Can I have your bank card? Wah 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 wah. I just want to go shopping. Wah 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 wah. That's all she hears. I've tried to like, we'll wake up in the mornings and we'll just have coffee and sit on the couch, and I'll turn Matt's stream on. And she'll just sit there and stare, and I'm like, does this make sense to you yet? And I'm like, and she's like, no, nothing, not a word.
That reminds me to put in that picture.
No.
You have to put it up there. That was the whole point.
Yeah, I'll show it to him in a minute. I text Matt this morning when I locked in my payout. I text him a picture of me watching his stream with my what are those called? Like eye patches, like those like gel eye patches to like get your puffiness out.
Yeah, he's back and eyeballs.
So I'll show you that picture in a minute. I'll pull it up. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, it was on your phone.
I sent it to you.
There you go. I've been up about 20 minutes, sipping some coffee, locking in a $1,700 payout with my gel eye patches on. On the TV is crazy. Oh man, this smells so good. I gotta eat it. No trades for me. Still nothing to do here.
Right?
What? She's a church lady?
What's that mean? That's a church
I don't know
lady.
what that means.
Someone explain that to me.
Where'd my YouTube go? Keep that up. You look. She looks 20 years younger than me, doesn't she?
Maybe I am.
She just had a birthday in March. She is younger than me. See that skincare? Cizo DeCenzo. Brad, does Lady Darb know your opinion on gold?
It's shiny.
Oh, well, let's hear it. Yeah, go for it. Go.
It's
No, yeah.
It's shiny. It's heavy. Oh, pretty and heavy.
Expensive.
Expensive?
Uh-huh.
Expensive, and I like to wear it on my body.
She nailed it.
I really don't, though. I'm not a big jewelry person.
Oh, well, then I should take my Mother's Day gift back.
Whatever. You haven't got me anything. You didn't give me shit. You did not.
Okay, I'll take it back.
You're not my kid.
I'll take it back.
It makes no sense.
You birthed my children. You are the mother of my children. I should definitely get you something for Mother's Day. Absolutely. Now, they should get you something too. Oh, I'm going to get her something good. I'm going to have to take it back now, though.
Or Bruno Mars tickets.
Bruno Mars. She didn't get the last Bruno Mars
No,
tickets.
I did not.
I told her she could. She never did. Mm-hmm. This is actually really good
I
meatloaf.
don't know why you're worried about it.
For some reason, I thought it was that those meals that you bought from that guy at the gym, dude, they messed me up.
Why? Because they're super healthy.
No, I don't. It was that roast beef. Like,
Maybe just that.
I don't know. It messed me up. No, this is really good. It's one of the it's one of those HEB ready meals that I told y'all about yesterday. So good.
They're so good.
They're fresh.
And like the macros are
They're
like,
made every day.
yeah, like everything's measured out for you. I don't even think about it. Perfect.
Stop eating late. I eat when Lady Darb shows up with the food. So technically it's her fault. So we had a big day today. Let me turn this down. We had a big day today because Piggy moved out. She finished her schooling. Today was her last day at school. And she's already got a job locked down in College Station because of her education. Like, she's already locked down the job that she wants to be doing. And her boyfriend lives up there. She's been living with us for since last summer, right? Almost a year. She moved back in about a year ago. But today we loaded her up and she drove off. Little butterfly spreading her wings.
Made me cry.
Oh, don't cry. We are going to miss Piggy. She's amazing. It's also going to be nice to have the apartment back to ourselves, though. Don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, that part is nice. Not that she's not trouble.
No, she's
She
not
just-
trouble.
Yeah.
But she's an adult, and we're adults, and it's hard for adult kids to live with adult parents, even if you love each other.
Yeah.
So, and she'll be back Saturday, so it's she's coming back Saturday just to hang out. We're gonna do like a graduate. Her job starts tomorrow. That's why she had to leave today. Like, literally her last day of school, and her job starts tomorrow. So that's why she had to leave tonight. But she's coming back Saturday. We're gonna do a big celebration for her, and
Well, it's also Mother's Day weekend.
it's Mother's Day
It's
weekend.
also
Yeah,
his birthday.
my birthday's next week, but yeah. So anyway, she's not actually gonna be gone forever. And College Station is literally, it's like an hour and a half drive. It's like 90 minutes from here. So she's still close. So it's a big day. And she's gonna have to come get her car once it gets fixed. Which it may be Saturday. They said by like Friday afternoon, maybe. Still no trades, guys. The market is doing absolutely nothing right now.
Lady Darb, now you can turn apartment into hot Pilates gym.
Well, the question is,
So Brad can't escape. I'll just turn the heat up like to 100. Y'all, tonight it got to like 107.
she had a class to teach tonight. She just got back.
It was warm. I give up. He's not gonna do it.
I can't do the hot rooms.
He could. He just won't.
I just do the hot wifes.
Okay.
The question is, do we get rid of the office now and move the stream back into the apartment.
Because like, what if the dogs freak out, or what if?
I don't care if the dogs freak out. I'll mute the mic. It just depends on like, do we keep where she was a bedroom, or do we turn it into a streaming office? And then there's no extra bedroom when she does come
I
down.
don't think you need to keep the whole office. I mean, the whole bedroom. I think people keep both.
Well, I don't know that I want a
I know,
bed.
but you can turn it the other way. Oh.
No.
Yes, you could.
No, but the bed's still going to be in there. There's not going to be enough space for that. It's not that big of a room. Drop Straight says you making cash, keep the office. It is kind of nice to have the office and not have to do this down there.
I think you need to complain about. No, he is not eating asparagus. Papa Les, he's eating
Green beans.
green beans. Yeah, he eats asparagus. But I think you need to complain about the air.
Oh yeah, it's so hot in here.
It's ridiculous.
Well, I have all of this, the lights and the monitors.
I get
It just
that,
gets
but
really
like-
hot. And the computer,
You do that.
like day one.
That's always been like that?
Always. Every time you've been in here, it's been like that.
Hmm.
Man, I am making a mess. I'm dripping.
It's because you eat too fast. Ridiculous.
All right. Thank you. Dinner is over.
Skittles. Did you have Skittles?
No, I didn't have Skittles. They're trying to get me in trouble. Every time you come in here, they're like, he was eating Pringles. He was eating Skittles. I don't. I've been a good boy. I had my Bear Bells.
Barbells. Bear bells?
Bear Bells. Bare.
I always thought they were called barbells.
Bear Bells.
That would make sense though.
Protein bar.
Okay.
That's all I've had.
Okay.
And then your dinner right here. Before the stream started, I went to the bathroom before the stream started, and I had to walk past the sundries room.
Did you pass?
I wanted to go in there.
And get what?
I don't know. I just wanted to go in there. I wanted to just, it was like,
Y'all, it's like a candy shop in the cutest way. Like if they have it so aesthetically, like it's just so cute. Like little shopping bags and like it's just cute.
but I didn't go in.
Chocolate cake.
I haven't had chocolate cake.
Look under its hat.
No
Can
chocolate
you hold
cake.
your hand like this? Yeah.
Do we need to turn the camera off?
Okay. On that note.
Thank you, baby. I hate to see you leave, but I love watching you go.
Bye, chat.
Oh, sorry. Love you. That woman is my life. All right. That woman is my life. You ever feel like, man, I didn't realize I could love something so much, and then every day you realize you love somebody that much more than you did the day before. That's literally how I felt about her. You would never get us in trouble. I don't believe any of you. Hey, Kyle, thank you. Lucas Krug, thank you so much. Off to bed, buddy. I appreciate you. Go tuck yourself, man. We'll be back tomorrow night. We'll see you tomorrow night, okay? Have a good one. All right. ES is now in an higher high, higher lows, higher highs. So we'll see if NQ can follow suit here. We've broken back into this range. Back into the original opening range here. ESHP has finally found its support. In the 9 o'clock hour, we are starting to push higher. I'm still not convinced that this couldn't sell off from here. But with it breaking back inside that range, I could make a case that you could take a very small long position here back up to MHP. I'm not going to do that because I'm sticking to my guns and I'm sticking to the trade idea that I want to see played out, which is a break above MHP on NQ and then go. They're still they're lining up more now. They're both starting to trend higher, but we could easily see just more choppy consolidation here. Guys, we need 68 more people to hit that like button. We need 68 more people to hit that like button. If you would, please smash that like. We have a NextGen 25K account to give away, and we have a Tradeify 50K account to give away. So, please, if you would, reach on down there and let's tappity tap. I know you guys want more free accounts. I'm trading an Eval tonight. This is a brand new. So I asked chat at the beginning. I do have all of my Lucid accounts still up. All three of these Lucid accounts are funded. The top one is a 25K flex. It has 28. I made $28.50 on one micro. I closed it out because I didn't have strong conviction in the trade I was in. Closed it out. I need to make $72 tomorrow in the New York session, and this Lucid 25K account will be eligible for a max $1,000 payout tomorrow night. This account here, the middle one, is a 50K account, and it's already updated the balance. I took out a $1,700 payout off of this account tonight, which is why it's back down to $51,739. And then I passed an eval today. The evaluation that I was trading last night, when I left the stream, it was down $1,000. And today in the New York session, I made all of that drawdown back, and I plus 300. And then at the beginning of the Globex session tonight, as soon as we opened, I grabbed the long down here at the wick and rode it back up to MHP and passed that account and instantly upgraded it. So now I have 125K flex funded, a 50K flex funded, and another brand new 50K flex funded account. And so I didn't really want to mess with my funded accounts here in the Globex session, so I did ask chat what evaluation and with what firm they would like to see me. We did a poll, and all of chat voted, and the winner was Tradeify. So I picked up a Tradeify 50K select account here, and I haven't taken any positions on it tonight. This market is just not a good market to be trying to find a trade in at the moment. Again, let's just be aware of what's happened. ES is only up 4.5 points from its open. Okay, so even though it looks like it's trending up, we have moved 4.5 points. That's it. So this is not this is not a market right now that I want to be engaged with at all. So I'm just waiting. I've outlined if ES were to sell off and get down here to MHP, I would love to see that. I just don't think it's going to happen in the next hour. I don't think in the next hour we're going to get a 20-point drop, a 15-point drop, based on the way price action has been so far. NQ, you know, for me to trade NQ at this point, I would need to see it break above MHP, give me a little wick tap down, and then off to the long side. It doesn't look like there's any momentum to either direction at the moment. Gringo Loco says, what are you talking about? It's an awesome market. I've made $1.20 on 3 accounts. There you go. Drops trades. Oh, you're talking to Papa Les? Nice. Deagle says, bought a couple of 25K Lucid Flex, accidentally made 1,800 the first day. Hey, Deagle, we have taught you how to lose money. You just go to a forward-looking contract. You go to the next contract out. Instead of trading the NQM or ESM, you go to the MESU contract, and then you can put in a smaller position size. You can buy. You just hit sell, exit, sell, exit, sell, exit, and the spread will lose you money purposefully and intentionally down to the level that you need to get to. So if you ever accidentally make too much money, that is the way that you purposefully lose money.
Come on, baby, show me that peanut.
Kyle, your Lucid account is alive. That's nice to hear, man. Good to hear that you patched that little guy up. Got him into the ER, got him triaged, bandaged him up, gave him an IV of some vitamin B and said, get back out there, buddy. You can do it. If you want to buy the bootcamp, you can find it in the description of this video. There's a link to rocket.place. But I'll grab it here and put it in the chat as well for you. If you go to this link right here, you can purchase the bootcamp, and you can also purchase the platform itself if you would like to subscribe to either one of those. If you subscribe to the platform, the bootcamp comes with it. If you just subscribe to the bootcamp, that's all you get is the bootcamp itself. I've had that happen to me before. So a lot of times, the way that Tradevate works with your prop accounts, because they have it set to liquidate your account if you hit the max drawdown limit. There's pings that have to happen through all of that. And if you're in a very fast-moving market and you get wicked up, and even if you're past your drawdown and it comes back before Tradevate pings that difference, you're usually in the clear. So even though technically you went past your max drawdown, if it comes back into your an acceptable level, then before that ping hits, you're good. Yeah, I just got my whole DOM just reset on Tradeify. We need 32 more likes, guys. 32 more likes, and we'll do our next giveaway. We got about an hour and 20 minutes left in the show. We still have 2 accounts to give away and 4 boot camps to give away. Please, if you would, please just go ahead and smash that like button. It does help the show out. It helps the algorithm pick us up, and it helps put our show into other people's feeds. And this is about the time that we've been getting botted. We've been botted twice this week, where we'll just go from like 700 to 800 viewers to like 3,000 viewers out of the blue. So I'm wondering if it's going to happen again tonight. This has been about the time it typically does it. So what's up? What the heck? How you doing, man? No free scam tonight. So I have it set to subscriber only chat, I believe. I think you can only chat if you're a subscriber right now. Is that correct? Daniel Esposito, I'll send the bots in now. Yeah. It screws up all of our stats because YouTube will go back through and filter all the bot stuff out. And and then technically they're not, the algorithm isn't supposed to punish you for that. But if it sees a trend, it'll think that you're buying views or buying bots to view, and it will punish you eventually. So we don't want it to happen. It's not a good thing. So if it's on subscriber only mode, they won't be able to jump into the chat. So that's nice. It should keep them, even if they show up to as viewers, it should keep them out of the chat. And this is just a brutally slow. We've actually, ES has now tapped the final close print price and the SPY close. The 4 o'clock SPY close price. NQ just shows absolutely no desire to move in either direction. This is when we all kind of wish we would get a little Trump tweet here to break us out of this. Why did you get botted? So typically what happens on the bot side of things is they have scanners that are looking for live streams with hundreds of people, with a lot of viewers in there. And for this time slot, there's not a lot of live streams going on. And there's 600-700 people in here, and so their scanner picks that up and they're like, hey, there's hundreds of people on this stream. They send all of their bots into the stream, and then they give them a script to run in the chat, and so they all get into the chat at the same time, and they'll drop like, go check out this or go check out that, or I just made all this money on this thing, like crypto scam or whatever. And they're hoping that people that are watching the chat will be like, oh my God, look at all these people talking about this amazing thing. I mean, it's completely illogical. It's like no one is leaving the chat because it just blows up with bot messages to go offline and leave a stream to go check out the scam that they're selling. It's just complete scam. And it's just a way for them to try to get free advertising, basically. So that's the best case scenario. Beto, what's up, man? The worst case scenario is that you can pay a bot farm to go attack another stream. I would like to think that that's not what's happening. I would like to think you're giving people too much credit. Yeah. I would like to think that there's not someone out there maliciously trying to handicap our show. But we have grown very quickly in just, 3 months. We have grown very quickly. And we are one of the top most watched shows in the Asia session now. There's not very many shows that are getting more concurrent. I think Top Step gets more concurrent viewers than us. But beyond Top Step's Asia show with Dakota, I don't think there's any like other shows that are not prop firm that are as getting many views as us. And the overall views, we're getting somewhere between 9 and 12,000 views a night on like people that come in, they check out the show for 15, 20 minutes, right? And then they leave. We get almost 9 to 12, somewhere between 9 and 12,000 people a night coming in. So, I would hate to think that there is another streamer or another channel out there that is trying to attack. And I don't think it is, because it doesn't happen that... It's just weird that it happened twice already this week. It happened Sunday night, and then it happened again last night. So it's just weird that it could be complete coincidence. It could be that it was the same people that did it Sunday night, and they were like, hey, let's go see if that show's still on. You know, they didn't have subscriber only turned on, so maybe we can get back in. Well, we learned our lesson after last night, and we turned subscriber only mode on. So now you can only chat if you're a subscriber. So we need one more like, one more person, just one more person to smash that like button. That's all we need. 600 likes. There it is. Way to go, guys. Good job. All right, it's giveaway time. NQ finally pumping. ES pushing above the SPY close, making new highs. Let's see if NQ can find some legs here. It's in slow mode, so you can only type like every 10 seconds or something like that. All of those things we're trying right now just to kind of make sure that the bots don't hammer us. We don't want 3 nights out of 4. All right, new code word. What's it gonna be? Give me some suggestions for our new code word, guys. Give me some suggestions in the chat right now. Glasses. Soft carrots. Ooh. Thunder donkey. No bots. Dumb bots. Bot killer. Oh, there it is. I saw it. Not a bot. Max Bod nailed it. That's the one. Not a bot. Type it in, chat. Not a bot. There it is. There's your keyword. Not a bot. Type it in. Get it going. I'm going to turn up the music here. And I'm going to go back and find a good song to play. And while that's going, I am going to go. I've drank almost 2 Stanley's worth of water. I'm going to need to go to the bathroom. So let me just put this on here. Bathroom break. BRB. NextGen 25K giveaway. Code word, not a bot. There you go. All right, I'm gonna go hit the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Mean shots on fuego, keep that screen clean. Scoop that line, hold that play. Every move we make, payday. Vamos, compadre, sigue el beat. Liquidez y locura and repeat. Flash that smile, closing green. We're vibing louder than the dream. Arriba, arriba, rock scooter vibra. Money moves, ritmo que inspira. Profits pump in the charts and vida. Up, up, baby, la vela sube arriba. Feel the rise, we're on the move. Siente el fuego, siente el groove. No fear tonight, just hold that line. Sigue la vela, todo va fine. Keep it rolling, lights go wild. Arriba, el ritmo, estilo, style. Profits glow and the vibes alive. Rocket scooter, pura vida drive. Arriba, arriba, rocket scooter vibra, rocket scooter vibra. Arriba, arriba, rocket scooter vibra, arriba, arriba, rocket scooter vibra. Up, up, don't let it fade. Dance that chart, we made that trade. Arriba, arriba, rocket scooter vibra. Money moves, ritmo que inspira. Profits pump in the charts and vida. Up, up, baby, la vela sube arriba. Vamos, vamos, rocket en llamas. Rules of fire, break the drama. Bodies Step aside, cool cats, make some room. Rocket scooter daddy, oh! Just enter the room, little shots on the wall and my groove on the floor, swinging with momentum, can't lose no more. The cats are jobbing, the rhythm's tight. Scooters buzzing green all night. No fear in the zone, I'm cooking with gas. The daddy-o's moving fast in class. Slip me 5, it's a solid 10. Every candle I catch is a brand new trend. Rocket scooter daddy-o, spin that groove and let it flow. P&L's jumping, charts on show. Cats in the pocket, feel that glow. We swing that trade, we ride that wave. Cooking hot in the bull zone rave. Markets humming, lights all glow. Rock it up, rocket scooter daddy-o. Flip that script, get hip to the play. My scooter's tuned tight, we don't delay. Buzzing the charts with a wink and grin. Green on green, let the job begin. Grease that groove, let the rhythm slide. We hold that tempo side by side. Look at these humming momentum's high. Daddy-o swinging, giving all he's got. Rocket scooter daddy-o, spin that groove and let it flow. P&L's jumping, charts on show. Cats in the pocket, feel that glow. We swing that trade, we ride that wave. Cooking hot in the bull zone rave. Markets humming, lights all glow. Rock it up, rocket scooter daddy-o. No job, no drag, just pure control. Every swing I take turns green to gold. Oh, it's cooking the grooves alive. Daddy-o's got that scooter drive.
And we're back.
That rocket daddy-o. Pop that chart, let it glow. Flip that trend, nice and slow. Up we go.
All right, you got 45 more seconds. Look at us getting up here finally on MHP. Nice. ES pumping higher. Let's see if we can get a little MHP break here. Again, what I'm looking for is a little breakthrough and then a comeback, some rejection, and then go. Now you could. There is a play on MHP that you just, if it breaks, you just take it when it breaks. I think that's based on kind of the current market conditions. I don't want to see it. I don't want to just set like a breakout order here. I want to see it break out, return, and then go. So I'm gonna wait. I'm not just gonna take a break right there. Be very, very patient on this. Have about an hour left in the show, guys. Thank you for getting those likes up. We're giving away a NextGen 25K Eval right now. This is the only account that I know of that gives you a bigger max drawdown than your profit target to pass the Eval. It's really cool. I've never seen any other accounts out there that do this. So 25K NextGen account. Let me get my wheel of names pulled up over here. Get rid of all these guys. 20 seconds you have left to type in not a bot. 20 more seconds to type in not a bot. And done. All right. Bot is turned off. You can stop typing. No more entries. All the names are in the wheel. No more names, no more entries. All right, shuffling it up. We're going to shuffle it up. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Spinning the wheel. Good luck. The winner of NextGen account number 2. Profit Peak Investments. Congratulations. You just won a NextGen 25K account. Type something in chat to let me know you're here. Profit Peak Investments. Trust the process won and immediately rigged. He won last time. He's like, rigged. There he is. Profit Peak Investments. I got you. All right, I'm going to grab your name. I am entering you into my winner's form. NextGen 25K. Brad stream. Submit. All right, you have been officially entered into the winner's circle. To claim your prize, you're going to go to the Prop Score Discord. You can find a link to the Prop Score Discord in the description of the video below. Go to the Claim Your Win channel once you're inside Prop Score Discord. Claim your win. And then there's instructions there on what to do, how to get your account. You're going to need to have a screenshot of your YouTube ID ready to submit. I do know that. So congratulations. Hope you enjoy that account. When you get it and you trade it, come back, tell us how it's going, leave a review on Prop Score for us. It will help other people know and learn from your experience there. All right, so getting a little closure up here above MHP finally. That is not a big enough close for me just to take this. I do want to see it push up a little bit higher. Like I want to see it kind of try to break and then come back down and then go. So I'm going to wait for this to kind of push, wait for an exhaustion to come back down. That is what I was looking for right there. So now I'm going to wait for just a little bit of an exhaustion here. And I'm going to put in just 6 micros. It doesn't have to be a perfect wick test. I don't need it to come back and perfectly touch it, but I do want to see it come back just a little bit. This is that if it breaks strategy. This is one of the strategies that is taught inside of Rocket Scooter, that if you're trading below monthly hedge pressure, you can take a trade on the break of MHP. A lot of times you can get a big, a fairly decent push as it breaks through MHP. I mean, that's good for 12 points right there, which in tonight's price action is a really, really good move. We have been now making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. This hopefully will be a higher high here. We come back and we get an opportunity to tickle a wick. We have one more account to give away tonight. We have a Tradeify 50K select account to give away tonight. Tradeify 50K select. Dude, tomorrow night we have some good accounts. Oh, man. Dang. What a way to finish the week out tomorrow night. Oh, I'm excited about those. Are some good accounts right there tomorrow night. I'm not gonna tell you. You're gonna have to come and show up. All right. Now, I hope this doesn't do what it has been doing for the last 3 weeks, where you get no opportunity for a pullback. I hope the market acts like it has been acting for the last 4 hours and gives us a little bit of a pullback here. And doesn't make me regret not taking the if it breaks. Give me a little higher low here to play with. No lightning accounts. No. We have, I'll tell you what they are. Tomorrow, we have another Tradeify 50K select account. And we have 2 of the My Funded Futures 50K builder accounts. They're brand new accounts. They're builder accounts where you can get a payout every 2 days. That's tomorrow night. Give me one little pullback here. Let me tickle a wick. I don't think we've had any night shift show where we haven't taken one trade that I remember. I think we've always had an opportunity to put on at least one trade. Some nights we put on multiple. Do not just run away without me. Do not just run away without me. Come on back down. Let me tickle a wick. I'm good with that right there. 3 points above MHP. ES is doing the same thing. ES is ripping almost to the prior day high. So we're going to need to be careful here. If ES takes out its prior day high, we could see some pullback there off of that. So I want to make sure that we get in and get a run up before ES takes out that prior day high. Give us just a little wiki wick. Give us a little wiki wick. Rogue, you got a limit order on MHP. Ready for a little wick tickle? Yeah, baby. Kyle says if Brad shares some of that payout he made, maybe I'll give another account. Hey, Kyle, did we ever figure out how to buy more accounts? Like if somebody wanted to go buy an account as a gift for someone else, did we figure out how to do that? Come on. A little bit lower. Dynamic MHP stands for overnight monthly hedge pressure. So in Rocket Scooter, we have the algorithm prints the MHP levels on our charts for us. But for the overnight levels, those are calculated by hand. They're not automated yet. And so Matt puts the calculations into the Rocket Scooter Discord for the overnight levels. And so we call it dynamic monthly hedge pressure. And it's just a area in the market where you can see how accurate it has been all night long. Now we're just waiting for a little retest from the top side here. We had the breakthrough, which was nice to see. And now we're just waiting for just a little bit more of a pullback. We got about 3 ticks away from our entry. 3 points away from our entry there. That's almost wick sniffing area. Kyle says, I think so, but not confirmed. And it's only certain accounts that we could, but don't quote me on that. Okay. Prop score getting big, baby. Let's go. I don't want that to be the final pullback here. I want to see one more pullback here into this ICT fair value gap. That's what I want to see. All right. Stock market hit an all-time high today. Jobs and 401ks are booming. Booming, baby. Market Vision, you got your entry sniffed. Yeah, I sniffed that wick. I sniffed that wick right there. I still think we could get, when the hour turns over here, I think we could get a little, we could get one more little push down on the new hour rollover, and then see if we can just melt up. There's a new virus. I haven't heard of the new virus, no. Owen Flashy, how do you use MHP? Do you short off it, or how do you tell what to do? So Owen Flashy, for me right now, I'm going to long off of it. I want to take longs off of MHP because we're in a bull market. If you're using the Rocket Scooter platform, the resilience indicators tell you what to do when you approach a level. So if the orange line indicator is above 0 and you're approaching MHP, like if you're selling into MHP and the orange line is above 0, it's a buy. So if the orange line is below 0, then you would probably be looking to short. But we don't have these indicators available to us in the overnight session, so we just have to make our best educated guess. And typically, MHP, a breakthrough MHP and a retest is a opportunity to get long. The hantavirus? I've never heard of the hantavirus. There's a big worry about the hantavirus. Where is it? Do you know Matterdady? You talking about Matt? You get it from smelling rat poop? Are you kidding me? Come on, baby. Tick me in. Tick me in. There we go. All right. There's our MHP retest. We'll see if this is going to hold up here. Getting a little, this is the pullback that we were waiting for. Hopefully we can tickle a wick and see if we can make a new session high here. All right, the new hour is about to roll over, so it wouldn't surprise me if we get one more push down here. It would surprise me if we didn't get a push down and then keep going. This is the higher low that we wanted to put in. So just, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, bull market, let it run. This is the setup that we've been waiting for all night. I don't know that it's going to work. I don't know that it's going to be a winner. But this is the entry that I have drawn out all night long. This is the trade I have framed up. If it loses, it loses. If it wins, it wins. There is a statistical edge on taking this trade. And it plays out most of the time profitably, but there are times that it won't and you'll lose. So we'll just have to see what happens here. See how it plays out tonight. First trade on the 50K select. You hear about a couch for sale? Already been sold, baby. TP for me on this. I mean, a new session high, I would be fine with. There's the hour rollover, a little push up right at the beginning of the hour here. 20 points for this session tonight would, I think, be a victory. And that's right at the top. Something up there. 6 micros is not a big position on this. I mean, if you really wanted to be like just diamond hands, previous day high on NQ. For me, if I'm just looking at this from a technical level, like somewhere around 28 is probably as high as I would probably want to see it go. About 10 points higher than where my TP is right now. So Swagger Pilot, how you doing? Welcome in, man. Just going to hold until NQ highs. I mean, it's not a bad idea. I don't like going to bed with a trade open and orders set. I just, for whatever reason, I just don't trust that crap. Internet goes out or it doesn't go through. If I'm in a trade, I'm gonna monitor the trade live. I'm not a big like position trader where I can just put a position on and then just walk away. I'm still kind of in that place where I want to make sure that I'm getting the flow of the market and how things are moving. So if I need to make an adjustment or make it a in the moment decision, I'm present and ready and locked in, and I've kind of experienced how the trade has played out throughout. So from beginning to end. A-Plot says you went to bed last night with an order set and woke up to 2 past evals. Damn. How's the weather in Houston? It's turning humid. It's warming up and getting humid here. It's that time of year, man. I just watch on the 1 minute. I was watching on the 1 minute because what I was looking for was a breakthrough and a retest. But the 5 minute works just as well from here on out. I don't need to watch anything else. I can watch on the 5 minute. It's a little cleaner looking. I'm getting more relaxed with my trade idea. Yes, I look every 5 minutes, but I'm okay with letting trades be trades. Yeah, you have to be okay with letting your trades go. You got to be okay with letting your trades play out and run. And you got to give them room to breathe, and you know, you can't just I think early on in my trading career, I was taught, and there was a lot of stuff that was going on in my early trading career where people were trying to tell you to have like a 5-point stop or a 10-point stop on NQ and get like, you would put on like a huge position size and you would have like a 5 or 10-point stop and you would be looking for like 40 points. And you would, you know, the whole goal was to be like, man, I got a 1 to 20 risk reward ratio, you know? Like all these stupid Instagram account, stupid furu people, you know, they don't know what they're talking about, and they think that risk reward is the ultimate holy grail to trading, and it's not. There are tons of very, very wealthy, profitable traders that have a 1-to-1 risk reward ratio or less than 1-to-1 risk reward ratio. They just know when to get in, when to get out, and they're highly accurate on their positions. What car do I drive? I drive we have multiple cars in our family. We have a Ford Edge, we have a Nissan Kicks, we have a Toyota Corolla. We had at one point a Ford Excursion. I've driven Nissan Altimas. I've driven like all the normal little small consumer cars that every other middle-class American probably drives. That's what I drive. No supercars. No, man. I don't have supercar money. Yeah, my stop on this would probably be... if I'm looking for 22 here, probably like if we had a strong close below VWAP, I would probably want to cut this trade. That's basically a 1-to-1. If this closed back below VWAP, I'd cut it. Don't have supercar money yet. That's right. I am not a wealthy rich person by any stretch. I am wealthy in things beyond money. but I am not wealthy in money yet. That is one resource that I am still accumulating. Dream supercar? Yeah, my dream supercar is a Corvette ZR1X. They are so sexy. I think they're badass. It's like the classic American muscle car. It is, the ZR1X is the fastest domestic car on the road. GT40, that's nice, yeah. Can someone explain the supercar thing associated with traders? I don't get it. I don't think it's just a trader thing. I think a lot of... So here's my opinion on the supercar thing, is that it's that traders use it as a clout as kind of this, they're selling you a dream and they're selling you a lifestyle to make you want to follow them and buy their course and pay for their Discord, because that's where most of their money probably comes from, not from trading. Most very extremely wealthy traders are not just gonna flaunt their $3 million Lamborghini or whatever, Ferrari or whatever. Now, there are some people that are super wealthy that love to collect them because they actually appreciate in value, because they're super rare cars, and they can put their money into an asset like a supercar that doesn't even get driven. It just sits in a garage somewhere. And they do that. But the people that you see on Instagram flaunting all of their supercars, typically it has more to do with the clout and trying to build their brand and their image and they want to make people think that they're successful and that they're living this big, massive lifestyle, because they think that that will attract more people to them that they can then sell something else to. But I do love the Corvettes. Every time I see one, I just kind of stop and look, and I'm like, ooh. Yeah, the Aston is beautiful. Matt's Aston, I've been in it. It's sick. It's beautiful. I don't even really consider the Aston a supercar. It's just a luxury brand sports car. It's not, I wouldn't consider it a supercar. Not like a Lambo or a Ferrari, McLaren. Like, those are like supercars that are built for like racing and high performance. The Aston is a sports car, but it's more like it's more just like a luxury. It's like a luxury brand. It feels rich. The other supercars that I've been in, and I have some friends that have some McLarens and stuff, and I've sat in them. They feel just like over the top, like flashy. I don't know if that's even the right word. They just feel over the top flashy. And the Aston feels rich. I don't know how else to say it. It just when you sit in the Aston, you're like, ooh, like this feels like wealth. I don't know how else to describe it. So, all right, looks like my MHP retest is not going to be working out. Looks like we are getting a little bit of pullback here, at least at the top of the hour. It'll be interesting to see if ES breaks through the SPY close and starts selling off from this level and continues down. Incube is probably also going to continue down and selling off. So, unfortunate. This is the way trading goes. I'm still, again, I'll cut this trade. If we get a close back below the VWAP, like I said, that's where I'll cut it. I want the market to do what I want it to do, and the market does what it wants to do. It doesn't care about what I want it to do. Yeah, we're just right back. So this is what I was talking about earlier. I don't know if you guys remember me talking about trading the ranges. is that you can see the market take out the sell side and then whip straight up, take out the buy side, and then it's right back into the range and chop around. And that looks like exactly what it's going to try to do here. And now we're getting the big push down. We'll go ahead and cut that right there. Take the loss for what it is. Small little $300 loss. That's less than 25% of my overall drawdown on that new eval. So very easy to recover that. We'll wait and see what happens. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you wait and wait and wait, get your entry, and you still get slapped around. This is exactly... This is how the market is, man. Like, there is no guaranteed entry. There's no guaranteed profits. Anytime you enter the market, you're taking a gamble. You are risking whatever it is that you've decided to risk. You have to take the trades that meet your edge. You have to take the trades that meet your edge. And I have a statistical edge with trading these high volume pivots. But that doesn't mean that it's 100% edge. It means that you take it every single time, and over time, over multiple trades, you will make way more on the winning trades than you do on the few times that the trade loses. It's just trading. That's all it is. This right here, y'all, is exactly this is what you have to get okay with. The reason that I can get on here, people were asking me earlier, hey Brad, can you tell me how you do this? How did you get to a point where you can do this? Where this is, look at the consistency here on these payouts. Like they just trickle in all month long. And we were talking about at the beginning of the stream, how people were saying, how do you do that? How did you get there? How did you get there? Exactly what I just did is exactly how I get there. You have to be okay with losing, because you are going to lose. And when you lose, you need to lose small enough so that when you win, your winners greatly exceed your losers. And this doesn't bother me at all. This doesn't piss me off at all. I am not upset about this at all. I'm not mad. I'm not angry. I'm not pissed off at the markets. I'm not pissed off at myself. I'm not going to punch a wall or slam my keyboard. And I've done all of those things before. I've done all of those things before. Dan says, bro turned Lucid into an ATM. I didn't think about it like that, but you're exactly right. That definitely looks like I just go to my Lucid accounts and take out 1,000 whenever I want. You have to be okay with losing. You have to. This is trading. You have a plan, you have a strategy, you have an edge in the market. You take the trade every single time your edge is there. That's it. And you set a stop, you take the loss where you're going to take the loss, and then you move on. That's it. That's it. That's how I do it. And quite honestly, guys, listen. I have told you this before. Most of my trading happens in the New York session. We have had some incredible nights in the Asia session. We've made a couple grand in the Asia session before. You can go back and find those shows. most of my trading takes place in the New York session. That's my edge is so much stronger there than it is in the overnight session. Not to say that we had weeks where I didn't lose a trade in the Asia session. And then over the last probably week and a half, it's been very mixed. I've had green nights, I've had red nights, I've had green nights, I've had red nights. When can I stream the New York? I'm not going to stream the New York session. That's Matt's show. Josh, I would highly recommend the Flex accounts. The Lucid Flex accounts, in my opinion, are the easiest accounts to get a payout on, because you don't, once you pass the eval, you don't have to build a buffer, and there's no consistency rule. You can have a big day, and then you can just baby step your way to your payout. Why don't you make your own account and stream it? Because I have an agreement with Matt that I'm not going to do anything to compete with the Rocket Scooter streams. I'm here to help build Rocket Scooter. I'm not here to help build Brad. I believe in Rocket Scooter, and I believe in what he's trying to build here. I love the community here, and I'm not going to do something that diverts attention away from that. No consistency on the Lucid Flex funded accounts. That's correct. There is consistency on the Pro accounts, but not the Flex. Man, that was quite the sell-off there. It's crazy how it just cleared out all of the orders up here, and then cleared out all the orders up here, and now we're just right back into the range. What a fake out. This is something that this is from my old ICT days. This is called seek and destroy, where the market basically, you know, creates an area of consolidation and then traps the short sellers and then traps the buyers, and just gives pain to both sides of the market. Listen to your voicemail. I'll check it out. I'll have to check it out after the show. All right, guys, we have another account to give away. If you just lost an account, this is your chance to get one back. This is your chance to get one back right here. We're giving away a Tradeify 50K select account. And I'm going to have to get over here and reset my bot because it ran out of time. Give me 1 second. All right. We'll do I'm still here. I'm still here. You take a loss. You take a loss, you're still here. You blow up an account, you're still here. I'm still here. That's the code word. Type it in. And while we're typing it in, let's listen to it because it's my favorite song. It's my favorite song. We're going to listen to I'm Still Here. You get mad at yourself. You get mad at the market. You get mad at everything going on around you, but you just keep showing up. You just keep pushing forward. I have been in your shoes. There is nothing mysterious or magical about what I'm doing that you guys can't do too, man. I'll give you till the end of this song.
You ever sit there? Know exactly why it happened. Still do it anyway. Yeah.
Blew it again, I ain't say a word. Stared at the number like, nah, that's absurd. Knew what I did, yeah, I knew what it cost. Knew I regretted the second it's lost. No one to blame, I can't shift that truth. Just me and the proof, yeah, me and the proof. Said I'll fix it, I done said that before. That's what it is, yeah, that's what it's for. That's the part that'll mess with your head. Not the losses, the lies you said. They say you done, I'm still here. Said he won't last, I'm still here. Seen this before, I'm still here. I'll live that, I'm still here. They say you done, I'm still here. Said he won't last, I'm still here. Seen this before, I'm still here. I'll live that, I'm still here. Next day woke up, didn't feel that drive. Almost shut it down like I tried. Hovered on the edge like what this proved. All that time spent just to lose. And not that same loop, not that same regret, not that same version I ain't be yet. So I slowed it down, yeah, I cut that size. Had to learn control, had to kill that pride. Every loss now got a lesson in it. Every move got intention in it. They say you done, I'm still here. Said he won't last, I'm still here. Seen this before, I'm still here. I'll live that, I'm still here. They say you done, I'm still here. Said he won't last, I'm still here. Seen this before, I'm still here. I'll live that, I'm still here. It wasn't the market, it was me. Every time I broke my rules, every time I knew better and didn't do better, that was me. But I didn't leave. They said you done. They say you done. I'm still here. Said he won't last. I'm still here. Seen this before. I'm still here. I'll live that. I'm still here. They say you done. I'm still here. Said he won't last. I'm still here. Seen this before. I'm still here. I'll live that. I'm still here. I'm still here. After all that noise, after all that doubt, I'm still here. I'm still here. Used to jump in fast, hands on fire. Every tick looked like a green light high. Now I lean back, let it all unfold. If it's not clean, I don't get involved. Shots can move, but I don't react. I just sit tight, let it all stack. Patience pays in a different way. Less clicks now, better days. I don't need every move I see. If it's not mine, it's not for me. Trade it right, wait for it, then we strike. No chase, no FOMO tonight. We just trade it right. Oh, trade it right.
Sorry about that.
Used to feel like I'm always late. Now I let the setup marinate. Liquidity pulls, I read the
Could you read lips?
don't force the day. Miss a move, I let it pass. Next one sets up just as fast. Discipline
What I was saying was,
quiet wins. They stack up loud.
I'm going to keep this account for myself and not spin the wheel. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's my first night. Be nice. No more entries All the names are in. So what I was saying was, that song still means a lot to me, because even this week when I blew up my Tradeify accounts, copy trading, it really messed with me in a way that I hadn't felt in a while mentally. And that song's just a great reminder to me personally. Like, it's me versus me. It wasn't the markets. It was me. And that if I'm going to succeed in this game, it's because I'm going to look myself in the mirror and I'm going to get my head straight and I'm going to start doing what I promised myself I was going to do. The trader that I want to become, I'm going to start acting like that trader now until I look like the trader I want to be. And the only way that happens is if you keep showing up and you keep grinding and you keep pushing. All right, shuffling it up, guys. We're giving away a Tradeify 50K select account right now. Good luck. If you want the song list, you can find it in the description of this video. My Suno playlist is in the description of this video. The DJ Crime. Let's go. DJ Crime, type something in chat. Congratulations. The DJ Crime, type something in chat. Let me know you're here. Rigged. Yeah, the song I played before, it's called I'm Still Here. It's on the Suno playlist. There he is. I see you, bro. The DJ Crime. All right, all right. Tradeify 50K select. You are officially entered into the winner's circle, my friend. Congratulations. To claim your prize, you are going to go to the Prop Score Discord. You can find a link to the Prop Score Discord in the description of this video. Go to the Prop Score Discord. Go to the channel that is titled Claim Your Win. And there you will find instructions on how to get your prize. The Suno playlist is in the description of this video that you're watching right now. Go down to the description of this video, and inside that description, scroll down, and you will find the link to my Suno playlist. Beto, you can keep saying that. I don't know who that is, and I don't care who he is. All right. We got about 20 minutes left. It's now time to do our boot camp giveaways. Our boot camp giveaways are the thing that probably gets me the most excited on the stream, because this is where you're actually going to learn how to do what I do. And I can't promise you that you're going to have a month like this. You might eventually. But the boot camp is where it all turned around for me. The tuck-in song is not on the playlist. It's only for the stream. Did you lose today that Tradeify? No, I haven't lost the account. No, it's this is a brand new Tradeify account. I'm down $300. That's tiny. That's nothing. No, it's all right. I'm just like if it's something that has to do with trading or whatever, you can repeat yourself, but if you're just like repeating yourself with something that has nothing to do with trading, I'm probably just going to ignore it. I'm going to go for about 15 more minutes tonight. But we're going to give away some boot camps first. The boot camp will teach you market fundamentals and how to trade the market, generally speaking. Hey, Drops Trades, thank you so much, man. You still want to see me drop and give me 20? You know, after I've been in the gym recently, I might be able to do 20 right now. You wouldn't be able to see him anyway because the office is too tiny. I don't even think I could stretch out all the way across the floor. The market's going to teach you everything from position sizing, stop loss placement, trade management, trend identification, market avoidance techniques so you know when not to trade. It's going to teach you all about how the Rocket Scooter platform specifically works and why it has a mathematical edge when you're trading in the marketplace, and how to identify and use all of the tools together so that you can have edge in the marketplace as well. You're going to learn all about hedge pressure, monthly hedge pressure, risk intervals, DD bands, resilience indicators, triple B, VVIX, yellow line margin limits. You're going to learn about liquidity pockets, bull zones, and bear zones. You're going to learn about liquidity maps, monthly maps, all of these things. Again, you do not have to be a rocket scientist to be successful trading Rocket Scooter. It's not as, I know it sounds like I'm just giving you all these terms, and if you've never heard them before, you're going to be like, this sounds super complicated. It's not. I am not a math nerd. I am a musician. And my day job is I'm a music minister. That's, if I can use Rocket Scooter and be successful, you can use Rocket Scooter and you can be successful. Of course, results aren't guaranteed because we're all humans and we all have a different mental makeup and the ability to execute. So it is the very thing that turned everything around for me. So I'm donating 4 boot camps myself. Drops Trades just donated a boot camp. Matt will match that times 3, so that's 4 more boot camps. So we have 8 boot camps to give away tonight. To use the Rocket Scooter platform with a prop firm, the way I trade it is I keep Rocket Scooter platform open right here, and I keep my DOM open just like you see above my head. So if I'm trading Tradeify, I have my Tradeify DOM open with the ability to enter and exit positions right here, and I just watch the Rocket Scooter platform while the session is going on. And when everything lines up and we're at a level that meets the criteria for a trade, I execute the trade on the DOM, and I'm watching Rocket Scooter over here. The Asia Rocket Scooter levels are posted in the Rocket Scooter Discord before the Asia session begins. And then I just put them on TradingView. I have no problem with Beto. Yeah, he's cool. It's all right. Will it help you pass your eval? I mean, it'll help you become a better trader. If your goal is to pass an eval, you're looking too short-sighted at it. I Examine Life says, hey, Brad, for Rocket Scooter platform in Ninja, will I be paying Ninja to use Rocket Scooter when it's available? Yes. When Rocket Scooter is finally available inside NinjaTrader, you will pay NinjaTrader for the data feed. Right now, I use Iron Beam. Yeah, Kyle, I use Iron Beam to feed my CQG data into Rocket Scooter. So the boot camp is just going to help you be a better trader. So that's all. You don't need to think about taking the boot camp so you can pass an eval. You need to think about taking the boot camp so that you can understand how to be a successful trader. Once you're a successful trader, evals and payouts will take care of themselves. Work on being a successful trader first. Yeah, I know you're always in here. You're all good. You're all good. I just, that was more for everyone else. I got the cheapest one, whatever it was. I only incorporate ICT concepts occasionally in the Asia session. I don't use it at all anymore in my main trading. All right. If you would like to be in the drawing to win a free month of the boot camp, go ahead and type boot camp into chat. I'll start collecting those names right now. The bot is on. You can type in boot camp into the chat and it will enter you into the drawing. We're going to give away 8 free boot camps right now. Iron Beam has been fine. I'm not a huge fan of the platform. It's a very, very basic, generic platform. But you can request to, like, you can trade Iron Beam inside of TradingView. I have just never gone through the process to do that. You can trade Iron Beam on Rocket Scooter platform. Oh. Beto, we are chill, bro. You're good. I got nothing against you, man. I was just saying, please don't spam in the chat about stuff like that. That's all I was saying. The Brad you're trying to reach is tired. Papa Les is my troll guard tonight, man. You don't want to mess with that farmer, that rancher. He's old man and rancher strong. Hey, Dennis Ernest, thanks for being here, man. I do appreciate you showing up for the show and supporting it. You can go tuck yourself, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Scooty Coop Camp. Oh, we got the Wick Tickler song playing, don't we?
Tickling wicks, low hands, let it be. Edge moves quietly. When they all come in, I wait for the way. Tickling wicks, tickling wicks. The wick tickle up, right at the tip. Tickling wicks, yeah, man, yeah, man. No J's, no.
We didn't sniff any wicks tonight.
We don't run that race.
I feel like I can only play that when we actually sniff wicks. Do You Even Trade Bro is actually next on the playlist, so it'll come up right next. Toasty. I see you, dog.
The wick tickle up right at
Never sniffed the tickled pickle.
Yeah, man.
All right, you got 10 seconds.
Yeah. Here he comes, Jay, back again. 3-minute scout, now we typing fast.
All right, grabbing it. We're going to use ChatGPT
Context, just reckless.
to draw our 8 winners.
Food, wants a trade every minute or two.
No more entries. I turned the bot off. You can stop typing.
Let it build, let it grow. Do you even trade, bro? Do you even trade, bro? I'm not a shower, I'm a grower. Do you even trade, bro?
Good luck.
Now it hits, yeah, the level cracks. Clean entry, yeah, we plan.
All right, here's your winners.
TP Prince, Chatty Rock.
Tonight's winners are Sleepwalker,
Hold up.
Anthony Ray,
Just
The 3D Original, LWMSGM, Red Hill 81, Deride 101, Profit Peak Investments winning an account and winning a boot camp. Let's go. Miley Tiley, number 8. Congratulations, you guys. To claim your prize, you're going to go to the Prop Score Discord and you're going to go to the Claim Your Win channel. You're going to need to submit a screenshot of your YouTube ID. And you have 2 choices with the Rocket Scooter Bootcamp. You can either wait until next Monday when Matt starts the next live boot camp. Monday, May 11th. We'll start our next live boot camp. It will begin when the market closes Monday afternoon. We will all jump into a Zoom call together and Matt will teach for about an hour or so. And he'll do that every day for 20 days. All right. If you can't make the live boot camp, it's totally fine. We record all of those live boot camp sessions. You can watch them later. If you don't want to wait until next Monday and you're like, man, I don't want to wait that long. I want to get in. I want to start watching this right now. You can do that as well. All of the previous boot camp videos are recorded and you can go watch that boot camp, the last one we did live. So, congratulations on winning those accounts. Come on, work. Okay, there we go. I think the market is just full of crap tonight. It trapped some sellers, it trapped some buyers, and now it still is just schizophrenically unsure about what it wants to do here. Took a little paper cut loss on this new eval. I'm glad that I'm very, very glad that I did not engage any of my Lucid funded accounts tonight. That makes me very, very happy. I'll work on this Tradeify tomorrow, see if we can work some of that back. I do need to tomorrow focus on getting this account up to a $100 profit so that we can take $1,000 tomorrow night on the stream. So I'll be working on that tomorrow. But great show. It's always an incredible for me just to sit here and think that all of you show up every night and hang out with me and we get to talk and do all the crazy things and give away accounts and take some trades. It's crazy that we can sit behind our computers and just push a button and make money. It's insane. And what an incredible opportunity it is for us to try to take advantage of. Just keep showing up. Just keep showing up. You can do this. For now, I want to remind you, Matt will be streaming in the morning. Neon will take over right as soon as Matt's show ends. I will be back tomorrow night. for our final show of the week before the birthday week starts. I'm super excited about next week. What else do I need to say? Oh yeah, Ninja Trader. If you haven't signed up for the Ninja Trader tournament yet, use the link in the pinned message of this chat. That's going to be all for me tonight. It's now time for me to tuck you in, pull up the blankets, turn the lights off, wish you sweet dreams of green as we listen to the greatest closing song in the history of closing songs. I love you guys. Night shift is clocking out.
Screens are off.
PL Strom, have a great night. Dan, have a great night. Blue Skies, LWM, ADHD, Kevin gets 2 tucks tonight, double tuck. GCF Ford, 98 SR20, Shiv Hacks, Red Dawn, JJ Redbird, Beto Beto, Toasty, Drops Trades, Chump Trader, Shuri, My Travel Journal, Red Hills, Zilton Finland, Rubber, Matt Evans, Wax Grams, Shivax, Braille, Talk, Gotta Sri, good night, good night, good night. Daily Mana, Roger the Lamb, Papa Les, C. Kennedy, Ben the Trader, Dexter Gone Wild, Clicks. You get a double tuck too, my friend. Seth C, Dave Mack, Mac Broski, Christy Naya, Duarte Machado in Portugal. Have a great night. Trading the Odds, Liv Shelbo, Cheryl, Kyle, Profit Peak Investments. Thank you guys so much for your support. Have a great night. Luis Hernandez, Bruce Wayne, Rocky, Gina Dan, Icy Hawk, Flip Flop, Marco Musso, Robert McConnell, Croatian Sensation. Sweet dreams, guys. Sleepwalker, PL Strong, I Examine Life, Shuri, Mr. 123 Protein. Have a great night. Sweet dreams, guys. Cizo DeCinzo, Dr. VJ 3000. Have a great night. Owen Flashy, they're in the Rocket Scooter Discord.
Sweet dreams of green.